Hello, and welcome to the world of Entity Point. Before we begin, I have a question for you. Have you seen The Brothers? I'm the narrator of this story, detailing to you, the watchers, ever present, and to the players, the world around them, and the consequences of their actions. I hope you enjoy the story we have to tell. With that out of the way, it's time to take a delve into our current state of mind, beginning with Archibald Monroe.
Mm. Mm.
Thank you. Constance Young.
I am feeling uncertain. I think uncertain at the very least. Uncertain for a number of things. But for the most part, uncertain about what it is really that we're doing here. I know it's the job. It's the job that I agreed to. But I can't help feeling like this is not where I'm supposed to be. Not what I'm supposed to be doing. The advent of Supremus's arrival and his subsequent explanation of his nature of being a being without essence, without the other parts of, well, being, has made me think very deeply. Answers aren't clear, and they're few. And on top of all of that, there are I don't know how much actual hope there is for changing or escaping the deal I made.
Zachary Downs.
I wish Mason had told me where he was taking us. I could have been more prepared, more ready to see her. But I wasn't. And I regret not seeing her. Not going and talking to her. I hope Mason will take us again. I'm thankful that he's family.
And finally, Mason Kane.
Oh, God. Cover.
How could they just
leave her there like that, like she's nothing, like she's worthless. You wouldn't even do that to your worst enemy. Why the mother of your so-called leader? Why someone so kind? That's neither here nor there right now, though. I've got one far more important thing to worry about.
Before we begin, do any of the players have any questions?
So, are we starting, like, right with
Yes.
Smiles, or are we starting with Zach? Like,
Right
what
with
Zach's doing. Okay. Just curious. It means I have to grab my dice now.
Any other questions?
So, are we starting right with Smiles, or with Zach?
So are we starting with me or with Smile?
That's a good question. You should answer that question.
So Smiles.
Are we starting with him?
Oh, we're all okay.
Carson, do you have any questions?
Who Smiles?
The name is. I don't have a pencil. That's all. How many tokens do I have?
You know how many tokens you have.
No, it says 2. It says 2 right there.
Anyway. Allow me to paint a picture. The old one is far away from prying eyes, hidden beneath the unbroken building. He searches for answers, looking for anything about this Supremus, anything unsavory. His ritual shows him things he fears to be true, but there's an extent to the knowledge he can gain. He must find more. The beyond is where the answers lie, and he knows this. This is where he must go. Thursday, September 16th, 2021. The robot mercenary known as Smile has just shot at Archibald, nearly killing him. Archibald, understanding that he is not equipped to handle this threat, has teleported away. And we start right there.
Wait, I'm still
Archibald has
Go on, Archibald.
teleported, so I will just mute you for a moment and Zach. Leaving Constance, Smile, and Mason right outside the hospital.
Thanks. That was a lovely problem that me and Constance get to deal with by ourselves.
Smile, your target
have
has
to.
disappeared. Please.
We are the most well equipped to deal with this problem. He is. I'm not. Does he do anything? Well, I don't know. I was looking towards Patrick. Does he do anything after Archie disappears?
Feels like it.
Smiles takes a very quick moment to reassess the situation. Characteristically, Smiles, in a very similar fashion to Constance, is a person who is very, very good at surviving. Now, they both have different, obviously different demeanors, and one is far more willing to face and seek out confrontation than the other.
Which one?
Smiles. Smiles is very eager to pull his trigger and will look for just about any excuse, no matter how inconvenient, to pull it. But the deal for him was to retrieve the Shadow Orb. He knows, or at least has surmised, that obviously Archibald knows where the Shadow Orb is, and that Constance and Mason, at the very least, they know that Archibald still has it. He stands up straighter. He doesn't holster his gun. Do either of the two of you want to fight? Or do you want to take the easy way out and just tell me where it is?
Patrick. Narrator.
Yeah.
I apologize. Would it be safe to assume that since Constance, a person who has had heavy contact with the darkness, has been in the dark room, the white room, not the dark room, and the darkness hasn't really done anything, would it be safe to assume that the darkness doesn't really have any effect on that room if Smiles were to enter it as well?
You could probably surmise that.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
Also, real quick, Archibald, where'd you teleport to?
Inside my lab.
So inside the hospital? That's right. Not the hospital.
No.
The asylum that you're right next to.
Kind of.
Okay.
He did just work directly into his lab.
Just making sure.
Are you going to blow up the asylum too?
Ironically, it's not just an asylum. It's the old folks' home.
There's people there this time.
I don't know why I unmuted.
There were
Carson.
people in the hospital too.
It's now the gone folks home. Mason will look at Smiles and be like, yeah, and look over to Constance and be like, it'd probably be easiest to get through this without any bloodshed. You remember the space I can go to. We've stored it there. I can take you there if you wish, if you cause no more harm. I will have to state, for continuity and to quote unquote maintain game state, I am lying about this.
Don't give me the roll.
That's why I said I am lying about it.
Yes.
How failure.
12 on the dice for a 17.
Don't
In this
don't bother.
What, my 15 inside doesn't beat that?
No, because in this system, that's a
Holy shit.
It's like what, a 27?
That's with a capital S.
Probably more than that, actually.
Well, I rolled, technically, if this was a D20 system, I rolled a nat 20.
Plus all your bonuses.
Plus my plus
He
5.
probably got like a 35.
Yeah.
He could get it. He could do it. He could do it. He needs to get a natural 20.
And I'm going to attempt to just look at Constance and give him a quote-unquote firm look.
He's gonna give you a firm handshake.
Just like a knowing look. Just like look towards Constance. Making it look like it's a look of like comfort because Constance is stronger than him.
Okay. Constance rolled a 10 on his discern intention, so I think he understands pretty clearly.
Just for the sake of me, I would like to, if I take you there, bring him with me. That way, I ensure my safety. It's the only way you get to the orb. If I die, you can't get it anymore.
So then why would you be in any danger if it were just the two of us?
Because you could take it, leave, and then kill me.
Why would I do that?
Because then you have the orb already.
I wouldn't have any reason to kill you. I have no reason to kill anybody.
It would be
There are
natural
just
to
some
us-
people who are in my way, but if they remove themselves from that position, then I won't have to kill them.
Fair. I would still feel safer with him there.
Zachary,
Yeah?
I'm going to inform you that I discussed with Connor that as soon as Smiles showed up, Constance did contact the heroic. So
Okay.
So you would be on your way.
Yeah.
Specifically you and Trevor.
Uh-huh.
I will let you know when you show up.
Great. I'm going to be closing my eyes.
Or at least, no, how about this? You tell me when you show up.
Okay. Entirely depends on.
Joke's on you, asshole. I've been here the whole time. But I would still feel more comfortable if he was there. I've seen what you can do, and I trust him more than I trust myself to deal with any issues that might occur.
Let me get this straight. You're willing to hand over the Shadow Orb in exchange for no more violence, correct?
Effectively.
But you would feel safer if you had Mr. Big Man over here accompany you.
Yes. He's shown several times that he's far more capable than I if conflict is to occur.
So what I'm seeing right now is that you have a very, very prominent point of leverage. You possess a Shadow Orb. Not only do you possess it, but it's in a space that effectively only you can access it.
Yes.
Most importantly about that space, you control who enters and who leaves. Meaning that if it is there, and I go with you, you don't have to let me leave. And if he's in there with the both of us, what reason should I have to go in there to begin with if you can just pop in and pop back out? That seems to be the easiest solution, no?
I hate smart characters.
Smart.
Zach, you have shown up by this point.
I can decide. I thought I was deciding, Patrick.
Yeah, I thought it was his choice.
Yeah, I thought it was my choice.
Well, you were taking to him.
No, I wasn't.
Choice revoked.
Aaron, don't they call this railroading in the community?
Yeah. You putting up bars? You putting up the
Okay.
Oh no, you get to roleplay sooner.
Aaron forgot this wasn't a democracy.
Aaron forgot.
Okay, you
I'm watching.
Damn. That was a reference, and I hope to God you got it.
Okay, sir.
It's the one drink will heal you of all your wounds and hurts, the other will make you handsome. But then you'll explode. Damn.
You don't get that.
It's a very funny video. How about this? So you feel safer. We'll go there, and I'll bring it back.
The two of you.
Yeah.
Why the two of you? Why not just you?
So what's to guarantee that when I'm back, he'll still be here? I don't trust you right now.
So, this is interesting because earlier you said you'd feel safer if he were in there with you, meaning that you trust his ability to hold his own against me. Now that trust is seemingly lost,
I trust our ability to hold our own against you. I don't trust either of us individually.
Right. No, I don't believe that.
For an adversary, I'm gonna need you to identify yourself as Captain Concrete comes floating down on a couple drones.
Whoa.
Oh, I remember.
Where'd he come from?
It's-
Smile too.
And why are you here?
I'm here to acquire the Shadow Orb from one Archibald Monroe.
Well, that's gonna be difficult because we're not gonna be giving it to you.
Oh, that's interesting because I hear I'm in conversation with Mason Kane, who last I checked is not a member of the heroic.
Mason Kane is not a protector of this town.
Neither is Archibald Monroe, and it seems to be in his possession, so this jurisdiction is not yours.
Just as this is not your jurisdiction, so I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Well,
He's doing like a superhero pose. Now,
Here's two things that can happen. The first thing that can happen
yes, you can leave,
is the Shadow Orb
or we fight.
the Shadow Orb can be turned over to me,
I'm not sure why you're still talking. I told you to leave.
and I will leave. Or the Shadow Orb will not be turned over to me, and I'll make your job very, very difficult. So tell me this. Do you think that the rest of you are fast enough to stop me from causing any damage? And is that damage worth it?
I don't need to be faster than you.
No. What's to stop me from just going out in that town and killing a bunch of people? Are their lives worth it?
A box forms around Smile of this gray stone. Just
How'd he do
okay.
that?
You can't hear me, and I don't know how long I can hold him there. You have a plan?
I did, but it wasn't working.
Clearly. As Zach appears.
Oh wait, I saw this guy when you guys came back for him.
yeah, he's corrupted by the darkness.
Oh, joy.
So he's
Like
a problem.
so many people are.
Do you have any suggestions?
I'm not sure what we can really do here.
Well,
Besides, shoot him.
Constance, any ideas?
Well, it's like he said. We don't really know the extent of his abilities, so he either could be bluffing and maybe we could actually do something to stop him. Or, given that he is, connected to the darkness, we don't know if he has any powers and how devastating those powers could be. And suppose he does make good on his word and, run off to the town and start killing people. In that event, we have to determine if those lives are worth actually trying to stop him or actually handing the Shadow Orb over to him. Which also, there's no guarantee that he'd still make good on his word, but as far as I've ever known, mercenaries aren't the needlessly vindictive type. They typically just do the job they're told.
Well, you've worked with him, right? What do you think?
prior, he was a logical, slightly. He worked off of what he believed was the best option. But with you saw how far the corruption has gone with the darkness in play. There's no telling what has gone on before.
He's a robot, right?
Yeah.
Chip, you think an EMP would just work? It could. I could try.
Based on Connor's expression, it might.
Do you have one that would work on just him? I could probably whip one up with Leon real fast.
Oh, great heavens.
Do that. Where's Archibald?
I don't know.
Very helpful, Mason.
Not gonna mention that he was shot really hard.
Why would he do that? What's the point?
We've been watching.
You're fine.
He asked, "Where is Archibald?"
Not how is Archibald.
Oh.
Because no one cares.
Yeah. No. Yeah. that's
Mason
true.
cares how Archie is, but Archie's,
did not ask for that.
frankly, with the current situation, Archie's current well-being comes second to the well-being of the whole
Probably.
town.
Largest target, so chest.
Can't you just melt him?
He's too
I
fast.
guess. Not currently.
he's not moving.
Well, there's a wall in the way.
You think I can restrain him? I don't know for how long. I don't even know how long this is gonna last.
Smiles just.
Surprised he's not
Speaking
out
of,
Speaking of dramatic irony,
yet. Please, for the love of God, make this happen immediately after Mason says, "I'm surprised he's not out yet."
yeah.
Okay, thank God. That's
Yeah,
so
sure, why not?
That's so funny.
So previously,
I'm gonna
Smile
close my-
has
The moment something happens.
allowed himself to be pulled into the darkness, and then made a request that he just be plopped in a specific universe. So now he's like, just like moved me like 2 feet back.
You still somehow in the
because-
square.
No, because he'll appear right outside the block of stone, and then he'll just casually walk out from around it.
oh,
I immediately close my eyes.
Ah,
what the hell? What the fuck?
what timing? It's like I just said I can't believe he's not out yet.
Can't believe it's not butter.
All right, gentlemen. So is it going to be the easy way or the messy way? Besides, what do you care about the shadow orb? What interest do you have in
I
it?
care about you not happy.
I'm not going to do anything with it.
Yeah, but your boss.
Yeah, but you don't know what my boss is going to do with it.
But your boss is evil. By proxy, you probably are too.
Evil schmeevil.
Chains form around you.
Yeah.
All right, Chip, you got that? You got that thing ready?
How fast do
Been
you...
like 2 minutes. Give me a second.
Man, Trevor's impatient today.
I muted myself.
Yes, you did.
Congratulations.
You
I
silly
don't know how long
man.
I was muted.
Hopefully
I'm
we
sure
heard
it
you.
hurt me.
Long enough.
Oh, why am I unmuted? Oh well.
Long enough for you to... Okay, yeah.
You were saying the thing about not saying anything about you being shot.
That would be fine.
They can still hear you. Well,
But not as well.
Can I try and, like, invest... Like, I'm closing my eyes so that Curse can investigate Smiles. Look for any weaknesses on his body.
Okay.
So,
You're doing something.
not yes, but not like I'm not taking any actions.
doing something.
Smile obviously understood that in a particular moment, Concrete was communicating with somebody who's not here, Chip. And I specifically rolled an intelligence check of a total of 23.
Okay.
What's your intelligence score?
Plus 5.
Fuck.
He's got a 20.
He's meant to be a sniper, so.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Sniper's in, like,
He's a
4
he's
feet
a
away.
fast
That's
smart
like the effective class.
guy. So at this moment, Smile is there are literal gears turning inside of his head. As he's putting together pieces, he's like, oh, they are specifically designing something to counter me. I will take that into consideration. Not that he can in any way avoid his vulnerability to electric damage, but it considers how some interactions might pan out.
So for you,
Yeah.
on Smile's person,
Good thing I have a shotgun.
nothing distinctly that you can see that is a clear weakness, especially because he's wearing these this bandolier outfit over him. So you can't. If there were any visible weaknesses, you can't see them.
Mhm.
Not even Curse. He can't see through clothes.
I guess you could take off his clothes.
I bet
Well,
the one viewer
I was hoping
I
it
bet the
happened.
one viewer we have would love that fan art.
Good answer, nephew. Good answer.
Good answer.
Now, unfortunately, Chip does not have enough time before Smile does eventually break out of those chains.
Right,
So-
right. I have
Yes,
a gun.
Unifront.
Could I take off Smile's clothes?
Like, right now? Why?
Well, he said.
No, but that's it. That wasn't a game.
But he said. So.
No.
Good thing my gun has a stun version, which, funnily enough for
Darn.
him, is lethal.
Hilariously enough, Archie gave you a lightning rod at the beginning of the.
I still have that.
Wow.
I still.
I'm literally just gonna stand behind him and wait for him to get out of the chains.
Archibald, what are you doing? You have teleported away.
He's gonna first off go ahead and heal him.
Ugh.
Places his left hand in like the general, like sort of middle of his chest where there's kind of a gaping wound,
Uh-huh.
and he, yellow pink energy whoops out of his hand and covers the wound. So it seems it sort of seals. It's not it's a lot.
Fioran is going to rush over to you. What's going on? I've been watching the cameras and I don't know what that thing is,
That
but I'm
is
assuming it's Sphere 4. Right.
the orb. Yeah.
What can we do about it?
Well, I do have a device that shuts down technology. That could help. I don't know how much of it. I don't know.
Zax, you're a robot. You can reason with him.
Yeah,
I find robot derogatory.
because he is.
I am an android.
You're an AI. Shut the. Nobody asked your.
You're not in this siege.
Nobody asked your opinion, machine.
Fioran did.
So.
I could. Wait.
I can see if I can do something.
Yeah.
And if something happens to this form, well, we can just make another one.
Exactly.
Give me a moment, and he's going to walk over to the doors.
I mean, I suppose I could try to teleport him away somewhere, but
Well, he would probably just come back.
yeah. Exactly.
You saw what he did when he just teleported out of the box.
Yeah. It seems he has outside support.
Probably the darkness. Give me a moment, and Zax is going to phase through the wall. Outside, all
like the
three
one
of
scene from
you,
The Flash.
the
All
group
the
sees
scenes from The
Zax just phase through the wall. And ironically, the face is very similar to Smiles because it's a screen. But there's a lot more. It's a lot more expressive than
Yeah.
Smiles is. I mean, it's blue as he steps out. Hello.
Hello, fellow machine.
Who are you?
I am Zax. Well, you all can leave. I will handle this.
Do you know where the shadow orb is?
Of course I do.
Well, can you get it?
Yes.
Will you get it?
No. What a stupid question. Zax is going to walk over to Smiles.
Just smack him across the face.
Like, you're chained.
That'd be funny.
He grows.
I'm
a
going
third
to
arm
ask
just
you
for that
politely to leave. Once. What happens if you don't bring the shadow orb?
In all honesty, I don't know.
Are you scared of what might happen? You might not exist anymore.
purpose. In all honesty.
And
Yes.
if I know anything about people like you, survival is the only thing you care about.
That and credits. Yeah.
You like in
I don't know what that means.
Money.
Why do they always use credits?
Because it's fun and easy.
I don't know. It's weird how many interstellar civilizations use credits. Either way.
Plenty.
Fine. You've asked me to leave, I'll leave.
But you'll come back.
Not this time.
If you don't bring the shadow orb to the darkness, you will likely cease. Do you understand that?
Why are
I
you
do.
telling him this?
Smile, I think, at this moment,
What the heck are you doing?
is going
Help
to,
Yeah, that's what's happening.
as he's done previously, just kind of like melt into a very impermanent pool of shadow.
Uh-huh.
Left behind is a small little speaker.
Uh-huh.
5. Oh.
No.
This
No.
baby will self-destruct.
You are not Dalek.
You've asked me to leave, so I have left. You and the rest of your friends have 3 minutes to deliver to me the shadow orb before I start killing random people in the town. It should be delivered. It should be delivered alone and unguarded to the center of town.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
All he hears in his is my other weakness besides electricity.
Sound! So you're
Give
just
me one
Venom?
moment. Zax is going to... You watch as these wires come out of his fingers, and he kind of takes the speaker apart and reverse engineers it. He has now direct communication with Smile.
Okay.
Smile.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Smile.
I can.
Smile.
I warn you, it's very unwise to invade my head.
Yeah, it's dusty in here.
There is a robot in the woods that you should meet. He also requires the shadow orb.
What is he?
A robot.
Supremus.
Would Smile be familiar with Supremus?
You may have heard of it. But not super familiar.
Is he on the same gig as I am?
Well, there are 3 individuals within this town who have made deals with the darkness to acquire the shadow orb.
Oh.
If any of them are not the one to bring him the shadow orb, then the others fail. Then they fail.
There are 2 others. This robot is one of them, yes?
Yes.
What about the remaining?
Oh, you have met him. He was he was the not Mason.
Oh, the big man.
Yes.
Interesting.
I have a suggestion. Either all 3 of you can bring the darkness of shadow orb, therefore completing all 3 of your deals, but we all know you're not going to do that. Or you can work with them to get out of your deal, but keep your power.
We're just letting this happen?
Nobody else had presented this information.
He's up in a direct line.
Smile's gone.
Zach is saying that to Mason.
Oh, well, it's so far works the best.
Is he speaking aloud?
Yes.
Okay.
I think this is a terrible idea.
Interesting. Had you spoken to me a year ago, I would have laughed at the idea of working with other people. But given some recent developments and my own personal history with Mason and the situation that I and apparently these 2 other beings are currently in, I will consider this.
If a single citizen of Entity Point dies, I will shut you off. By your hand.
By my hand.
Your gun counts.
Unfortunately for Smiles, in between
I tripped someone.
in between him saying if a single person of Entity Point dies and by your hand,
Smile already killed someone.
I shot your mayor. Sorry,
old
dude.
Greta unfortunately passed away.
Wait, he's
and he
still
added
alive?
The
What the hell?
stipulation of by your hand to the conversation.
I shot your mayor.
Just
I
the
don't know what
frowny face emoticon as it just cuts to Smile and his gun is smoking.
He shot Jonathan in the head. No, he wouldn't know.
You would shoot a random person first.
He wouldn't know that's the mayor.
Jonathan could be a random person technically.
So true.
So true. He could
By
be.
coincidence.
Yeah.
You got Mr. Black.
Anyway. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Understood. Goodbye. And he cuts off communication. You're welcome. Zax did give a little bow as he said that.
What a
So-
surprise.
Let me get this clear. You just offered him to join our little.
Does he have the power to do that?
Who?
I don't think so.
Zax.
But it worked better than anything we were doing.
I did. I was planning on shooting him in the head.
Oh,
as soon as
I'm
possible.
counting on it.
What?
I don't trust him for a second. As soon as he shows up, we kill him.
Well, if we don't have to do that, I don't see the
Well, you
point in
should have
doing
seen
that.
what he did to Archibald.
I did not.
There was a
He should
hole
have.
in him.
Oh, God.
He's a mercenary. He's not going to work with us just for that.
is not the correct
We
statement.
don't
There was
have
a
nothing
hole
to give
through
him. I neglected to inform him that we don't know how to break out of the deal. Only that we're going to.
We're working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it.
As soon as he finds that out, he's going to go back to his original
We do
plan.
have one lead, which everyone seems to ignore. The broker. I understand
No
it's
idea
not
who that is.
optimal.
Not a clue who that is.
As soon as Smiles returns, kill him.
You think Guy had the easy ability to do that?
No. But he
Inform
might
me who
do.
the broker is.
The broker, from what I understand,
Did you do
is
another
a
Magic tree?
is a is he a man? Is it a human?
ant?
You don't know.
Courtney would know.
A merchant with interdimensional capabilities who
Could break your.
has experience in these sorts of matters. However, I understand that he tends to take things like memories.
I feel like you'll have to give something quite big,
Yes.
which I don't think is worth it. Especially if we can find a way to do it without that.
Yes.
I'm going to go back into the lab.
We
Why
can
can't you
consider
just
that
kill him?
a last resort.
You know how easy it would be for you.
I am not durable.
And
do a
do
bomb.
you know how many of you there are?
Currently one.
He's made of numium. That's such a waste of resources.
I don't care.
If only there
Actually, I
was a
kind of
giant
have a-
numium deposit under the town.
There's
Right,
what?
we do know that.
There's what?
Yes.
No, that was not Constance,
Constance would say that, yeah.
but he didn't.
But he would.
He didn't actually.
Wait,
and
no,
he-
Constance knows that. No
and
one
he's
else
actually
does.
been recently told, "Hey, don't do that."
He'll still keep doing that.
Constance knows that. No one else does. Right.
I don't know where Smile is going to reappear, but when he does, I don't know.
I feel like we should probably, if you want to make this work, he has to be unaware that we're going to do that. Maybe let's not start with that.
I mean, if he
Well-
appears, he wouldn't immediately be aware of us doing that.
You're not thinking about
Tell him about the robot in the woods, Supremus, so that might be a good place to start looking.
Yes, do that. And Zax is going to phase back into the lab. It seems to be safe to go, Archibald.
Do you hate that robot as much as I?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
No.
I should be able to use my armor to reinforce
Just me, then.
the.
Trevor is going to stand there for a moment. Well, it seems my work here is done. I'm going to go back to my office.
Have a nice nap.
Captain.
It was a joke. It was a joke. I swear it was a joke. Please don't shoot me. It was a joke.
Please don't, please.
Head.
What would all of
gone.
you like to do?
The doors are gonna open to Archie's lab. He's gonna scroll out. Mason,
Yeah.
it's time.
Are you announcing your revelation?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
He's really old,
You
though.
know, you know the bluff you just made. We were gonna make
You
it a
let him-
reality.
He is a dad.
He's a dad. Do you want to flip him?
No, actually.
Damn. Poor Archie.
On my list of wants, that's not on it.
Damn. Oh, sorry, Archie.
Talking about on my list of unwants.
Yeah. On my list of things that if they were to happen, I would cry myself
You're
to
what we
sleep
call an
most nights.
unfuckable.
That's number one.
What would you like to do?
He liked that one.
Well,
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. Nice to see you.
I would like to speak to the robot in the woods.
I have a headache.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
What would everyone else like to do? Or everyone, including Constance?
I'm gonna put the stupid ball in my stupid place.
Go back to the heroic base, see if I can help. What's his name? Leon or
We will
Kip
get to
with whatever they're doing.
Schmeon. Leon Schmeon.
Yeah, I agree.
Leon Schmiel.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
You have to go with the with
Leon.
Yeah, Mason is. Yeah.
Ooh.
We'll do that. Okay. So, Archibald and Mason.
Oh, I was about to go pee. No, it's fine. I'll wait until our scene's done.
I'm gonna make it last.
The chair might be wet when we're done with it, but I will try my best.
So, you enter into Archibald's lab, which has merged with Theron's. You do see the massive screen that depicts a desert with a massive black pyramid in the distance.
Geez.
Welcome, Mr. Kane.
We've been trying to isolate how to get to where his point of origin and the beyond is.
Yeah.
That's and
Pyramid of Giza.
that is
Please
not,
take this seriously, Mr. Kane.
I don't know what that place is. How am I supposed to take it seriously?
That is the
That would
beyond.
be Supremus's base in the beyond.
Okay.
That is not why I brought you here, though.
Okay.
So he's going to take you over to his area, and he's going to, a section of the wall is gonna go up where you remember seeing the shadow orb. There are larger tubes connected to this than the last time you saw. He's been siphoning a lot of energy off of this in preparation for losing it. But
That
he's
might be
gonna-
dangerous, but what do I know?
it's
Yeah.
I have
I have
I
a +2
have-
to cognition. There's a little bit. in my mind.
I have a lot more numium than I used to, which is why I'm willing to take such a risk.
Fair enough.
I have storage devices capable of sustaining it for longer than we'll need.
Fair enough. So,
He's gonna start unhooking things and initiate protection. What kind of handling does this require?
yeah, I was about to ask. Is
Safe
it,
precautions
Don't
does
touch
this
it.
require?
I was gonna say
What an interesting.
the last time someone touched it,
Precaution.
they got
Yeah.
A lot of
Alright,
precautions.
So
Remove.
remember from Guardians of the Galaxy the orb that held the stone?
Yeah, it's kind
A
of like that.
larger version of that.
Yeah, because it's about this big, so it's like twice the size of the orb. Is
You
this
have a
I was
container.
I was imagining the orb being a lot bigger for some reason.
Same here.
bowling ball size?
Oh. Okay, that's what I was picturing.
It's
Yeah.
inside of.
Yeah.
Disco ball.
Effectively, in
It-
terms of size.
And look, if you hang a string on it from the ceiling and spin it,
You know, everyone's been talking about blacklight. Here it is.
Archie just starts
All
doing that.
Archie, yeah, he takes
one
this
has.
thing, he puts it in there, a handle appears, and he just sort of grabs it. All right, let's go.
Roll cognition.
I hope to God she isn't there anymore.
You did.
Romance.
I hope she is.
No, she would never be there for Archibald.
Yeah, no.
Romance is dead.
You get there.
8.
You appear. White room. The unwritten.
Oh wait, I've got 4 tokens because I rolled a 17.
I know. This will be funny.
Yes.
At what point will you tell him that he doesn't need to roll for that, like you told Lizzie not to roll for breaking doors?
Never.
That was a mistake.
Didn't Lizzie
The
have like
Dorius Breaker.
You
a
appear.
gigantic strength?
Teach point.
I have a
And-
+2 to cog.
Let me find. When you get there, there is a man that you have not seen before.
Oh,
His name's Nam.
Give me a moment.
Hmm.
He is in a cowboy outfit.
oh, is this one of Historical's LARPing sessions?
No, historical always looks like the same person every time he shifts.
Is it safe to assume this is a new genre?
Yes.
Is it safe to assume this is Western?
No. Western
Oh.
is not a genre.
It is.
Not in this universe.
Not in this scenario.
You're just wrong.
No. There is a very distinct reason of what he is.
And
You have a token.
So the colors of his outfit are green and teal.
Green,
Oh.
if you will.
Green, if you will.
Patch, give a token.
I got a token.
I mean,
Die.
I use that as you can give them a -1.
I received a token.
Yeah,
God, I forget to
Courtney,
do milks that thing.
die for that one. I mean,
You
what?
said red and teal.
Green and teal. So just
Real and teen.
it's green and then like blue green.
And who might you be?
Green and more green.
Why, howdy there, man. How you doing? He does have a revolver in his hand that he's spinning, but he's not like constantly spinning it. He just spun it once and it's just still spinning.
It's got an orange cap on the tip.
No.
Functional. How are you? And who are you?
I'm doing mighty fine, mighty fine.
And this isn't Western.
And he fires the gun, but nothing comes out. But you do hear like a ding, 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 ding. And he catches an invisible bullet, basically.
That's not
Howdy
how
there.
that works at all. It's a very cool trick.
Now, what are you doing here?
I am here all the time.
I've never seen you.
You could ask. I'm just gonna go off the list. Historical, horror.
What's that for? He points at the
They
container.
never listen to me.
It contains things.
You talk too much anyway. Not as much as some, though.
Comedy.
Christ, I ask, and done. Who are you?
Action adventure.
Thank you.
This
Yep.
is just Western.
No, it is not just
Don't
Western. It is
believe
action
you.
adventure.
Sure, man. Whatever you say, bro.
Zane has a new funny idea, but he's not gonna do it right now because it's too serious of a moment.
I see.
Now, what is that for?
This is for containing a. Is he
You know,
trustworthy?
sci-fi would love that.
Sci-fi won't be getting it.
You know, in fact.
Do you know? No, could you get us historical, please?
Why?
Because historical knows me and I trust historical.
Yeah, but clearly you need someone with more expertise.
Sci-fi will take it apart and that will be bad for us. Historical will guard it, which is what we need.
This
Historical is busy at the moment, dealing with other things.
Can
Starting
you
the other
get
things you asked him to
horror
guard.
for us? He's more.
Preoccupied.
I hate to say it, but romance.
No, she
busy
would
flirting
never
with
be
your
around that man.
She's busy
He
being
gestures
with
to
your-
Archibald.
No, comedy hates me.
Comedy loves you.
Comedy hates.
Comedy hates me. Oh God. Here, Archie, I've got an idea. If I remember correctly, are we around the? Are we
You're
around?
at the desk.
We're at the desk.
Yes.
Have I ever made anything appear in the white room around the desk?
Yes.
Yes, you've done it several times.
Is any of it still around?
No.
Okay, so it's safe to assume that the things, the
I can
construct-
get you the doctor. He might be able to help.
Who's the doctor?
Harley Sawyer.
Oh, give me one more. And he
Isn't
walks
there
off
a
and
locked
disappears
drawer on
off
the
into the
desk?
distance.
That you have a key to.
He disappeared off.
I'm going to look over at the desk and look at the orb. Archie, I don't think that's going to fit in the desk.
Did you see if there are any pages?
I can likely do something about that. Possibly.
Archie. This is probably a bad thing to say, but if you touch the desk, I will kill you again.
And
That's hilarious.
Action Adventure walks back,
Hmm.
dragging behind him
So-
one Dr. Gabriel Jones.
Oh,
Gabriel.
No fucking way!
His hair is down
Holy
to his
shit!
elbows. He has a very long, thick beard, but it's not. He's not older.
oh,
He hasn't aged.
Oh my god.
it's only been like a year. It's not bad.
But he's Action Adventure quite literally has a like a cowboy whip around him, is dragging him here. Let me go. Let me go, please.
Dr. Jones.
I got you, the doctor. Have fun now. And he walks off. Don't hurt me.
I did.
Is the rope still around him?
Yes, he left the room.
I'm gonna walk over slowly. I'm gonna
He kind
gently
of cowers.
I'm gonna gently take the rope off of him.
Please, I'm sorry. I'm
It's
sorry. Don't hurt me.
It's not me. It's me.
You're the other one.
The one you had locked up for months. Yes.
I always was curious about most of his research. It was destroyed largely by negative.
Well,
What?
was
He
very helpful.
he said you needed something. But
We're-
I didn't want to come.
trying to store this. I'm gonna gesture towards the thing.
What is that?
Archie, go ahead. It's not like he can leave here without me saying so.
This is the shadow. It is, well, you might recall it as a meteor that fell, that
Yes,
hit
it
near.
was on Epsilon Station. I
Yes.
remember.
It belong. Well,
Why do you have it? Or no, why is it here? Why'd you bring it here?
there are many beings chasing it at the moment. And they cannot be allowed to have it. This is a
Yeah.
controlled area where only one person has access to enter or exit. And he is a person I
Science
trust.
fiction would take it and tear it apart.
So
But-
I've heard.
And I have no influence over this place, so I go where I can.
Do you know where historical is? What they're doing?
Historical is handling something.
What sort of thing would he have to handle here?
Yeah.
There was a cage that had to be formed around a prisoner.
Who?
Prisoner.
Don't know. I can only go where I'm allowed. But something was sent here
means
to
you-
be contained.
Oh.
Much like that.
Did you happen to send something here to be contained at some point?
No. I haven't had it by. Well, that's frankly terrible news, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Yes.
Most of them tend to avoid me. Sometimes. Most of the time. Science fiction hates me.
I'm sorry you were forgotten here. Oh,
Forgotten. Is that what we're calling it?
Oh, the person who dropped you here is dead.
I know. I think. I did. I think.
I was unaware of his whereabouts.
oh. I frankly thought he was dead as well.
Hmm.
Well, we have to leave that here, and we can't leave him here.
No. No, I can't leave now.
There's
Why?
I have been here too long.
Oh,
I hear things.
Oh.
The apotheosis is forming.
Oh. What?
Nothing. I can protect that. Science fiction will avoid me.
Apotheosis.
I can't
The rise
leave
of a
here.
god. What are you referring to?
I can't explain. They won't tell me. I can protect that. If that is given to me, I can keep it here because I cannot leave unless I'm allowed, and
Yes.
they won't allow me.
Well,
And sci-fi will ignore me. You have nothing to worry about.
does so physically for him, time isn't moving.
But his hair is grown.
Does time follow the way time normally goes in the real world here?
Time doesn't normally go anymore.
Like, if a second passes in the real world, does it feel like a second passes here?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how about this, Dr. Jones? If you guard this with your life, whenever the issue that we're currently facing is finished, I will do everything in my power to get you out of here.
If you,
I'll grant you the freedom you
if
deserve.
you so desire, I will do so.
It's frankly, it's not.
I know this must be important for you to bring it here.
Well, frankly, Dr. Jones, it's not my desire, it's your choice.
I will guard it. Whether I escape is frankly not up to me anymore.
Well,
I don't even know if it's up to you.
I'll do everything in my power to make it true. Archie,
He will put out his arms to take the container.
I feel we can trust him.
All right. Well, I have taken several precautions in this device anyway, since I knew that this day may come. I will trust in my preparations. He's gonna hand it to him.
All right. With that, we're going to shift over to Zach.
Oh my god. Okay.
Zach, you are going back to the heroic base.
Yes.
1 second, actually. Constance, are you going with him, or are you going somewhere else? Real quick. Just to make sure I know where everyone is.
No, I'll go with him.
Okay. In which case, I'll keep that together. You were going to Lyon?
No, I was going to shit. Whoever I can find first.
Probably Chip. He's at the front desk. Always. The only time you see him not at the front desk is when it's clock out time, effectively. So yes, you walk in. Portal. Sentinel.
I would like to help you make this machine as fast as possible. I'm not a tech guy myself, but I am a good person to get things for you.
Oh, I have him to grab things for me. And you see Damien still there.
Oh, you're still here.
I feel like this is my community service.
Isn't that
My nephew's
explicitly
put-
what it is?
Mason's put you to work.
Then yes. This is my community service.
Yeah.
I don't get paid. I'm an intern. Not,
Rightly so.
Not officially. We haven't filled out the paperwork.
Also, community service is pretty regularly unpaid. Because it's penance for...
I don't know. I've never done community service.
Well, here
Well,
you
it's
are.
penance for criminal activity.
Repaying
It
your
wasn't
debt to
criminal
society.
activity when I was doing it.
Well,
Well,
it should have been.
under the new government, it is.
Yep.
Technically, weren't you
Well,
also
just
not
wait
following
until the
your
next
boss's-
government comes
Technically-
around. All that what you're doing is gonna
Technically,
be
weren't you?
criminal based.
Wasn't your boss also
Yeah.
not following his boss? So technically, you were breaking the law.
Hey, hey, get back to work.
This kid's 19. Well, he's not
Might be
20,
younger.
probably. How old is he? This guy.
If you want to help, Leon's working on the. I've sent him the designs, but he probably needs some help in his lab.
All right. How in the hell is he 20?
I don't know.
He acts like he's 13.
I mean, if you didn't really grow up with any parents, would you not also act like that?
Honestly, I feel like because what was he raised by? The scientist.
Chip is aware of what he just said in front of present company.
Yeah,
What did you just say?
Gearhart.
He said, "Well, if you didn't grow up with any real parents, would you not act like that?" Constance is right there. Constance is the same age as Damien.
Two things. One,
Also, notably, an orphan.
An orphan.
two things. One, hurtful. Second thing, I feel like he would be the most emotionless person in existence, considering who he was raised by.
I don't know how he was raised.
Wasn't he raised by the Gearhart guy? Right?
Something like that.
Gearhart picked him up after.
You're not there.
at
I wouldn't know.
Okay.
You wouldn't know. Technically, Constance would know. He watched the memories.
Something like that.
Regardless. How old are you?
20s. I'm gonna keep it that way.
You were gonna stay 20?
No, I'm just not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna be specific. I don't like when people know too many things. about me.
31.
I don't like
No.
being, I don't like being the second oldest person.
Hot
in
or
this
cold?
building.
Hot, but in the wrong direction.
He's 21.
Something like that.
Anyway, I'm gonna head up to Leon.
Down, Julia.
I'm gonna head down to the. Actually, I'm gonna stay right there for a second.
Waiting for.
I'll be right there, Constance. I just need to talk to Chip for a second. So, Sentinel.
Are you sending Constance away?
I said I'll be right there.
Oh, okay. Where's Constance going?
This is why you muted. Crinkle, 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 right in front of the microphone.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Constance, where are you going? Do you need a minute to think about it?
No. No, Constance is...
Okay.
He's going to request permission from Concrete to... stand watch outside of Supremus's pyramid.
Okay.
Because he thinks Smile will show up there.
So you'll get to Constance's office, knock on the door.
Whose office?
I
I have an office?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Trevor's office. Promotion!
Captain Constance!
Rule number 1, always.
Always boss up.
I'm sorry. Trevor's
Boring.
office.
You Captain Constance?
You'll
One of my
knock
favorite
on the
shirts.
door. He'll say enter, but when you do, he's like finishing up a video call.
A video game.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Without that? Wow. What an asshole.
Knuckles 3.
That man was
More Knuckles.
That
more
man was playing Galaga. So we wouldn't notice. But we did.
But he's finishing up a quick video call. So yeah, I'm not sure how it feels having a nephew who's having a kid. Oh, sorry, Constance. I'll talk to you later, Catherine. Not Catherine. Kimberly. He says I'll talk to you later, Kimberly.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sure.
What can I help you with?
Given how recent events have unfolded, I am obviously very skeptical and worried about this new robot.
Yep.
The newest robot.
There's a lot of robots going around today, recently.
But something about the way he spoke to Zax seemed more genuine and earnest than he had been. And given that he's, we've heard nothing about, we've heard nothing from the town about this robot causing havoc, I genuinely believe that he is considering Zax's words and may in fact seek out Supremus. I'd like to request permission to, I guess supposedly, stand watch outside of Supremus's pyramid.
That might be a good idea.
In the event that he appears. I don't know if he'll be hostile. Jesus Christ!
I'm bad at
And everything else, apparently. I don't know if he'll be hostile, but I'll be prepared if he is.
Permission granted. That definitely seems like a good idea.
Right. Well, I'll be on my way. Captain.
Zach, you go down to.
I remember I'm staying with.
Oh, right.
Chip
You're
for
staying
now.
with Tripper.
I'm gonna beat the devil with a fiddle.
You're the devil in the scenario.
No, I'm
the
not.
devil went down to
No,
Georgia.
you don't understand.
Oh.
I am beating the devil with a fiddle.
They already beat the devil twice. So.
Georgia with the devil.
Yeah,
And then fiddle about it.
and then fiddling.
No.
So what are you saying to Chip?
He's the one being fiddled in this scenario. Anyway,
Chip.
actually, how do you want to be referred to while we're in here?
Chip.
Not mainframe.
Mainframe's too formal. It works when you're out in the field, but
It's also lame as hell.
yeah, it also
Is
kinda,
that Damien talking? No, it would be.
that was Damien talking. Hey, shut up. It's cool.
No, I actually do like it. I don't know if it fits you, but it
I
works.
picked it.
I know. You're not really the best.
Hey,
Never mind.
You pick paper.
Wow.
Fuck you,
That fits better. That works so much better for Leon, man.
What was Chip made up like a superhero name when he was a kid and named him Captain Cool.
How did you know? That was actually
Anyway.
Captain.
So, I was planning before this robot guy showed up to talk to you about something. I am wanting to investigate the pyramid,
Okay.
and I do not want you to tell anyone else about this.
Why not?
You've listened in on our conversations. Do I need to explain?
Constance?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's got a blabbermouth sometimes.
What do you mean sometimes? It's all the time.
Well, he was talked to about it, but I don't know if that'll change anything.
Regardless, if you're going to tell anyone, tell Trevor. But I just want to keep this hidden. And
So,
Curse.
not turn off my drones.
Hmm?
It wouldn't be hidden if I'm watching.
I'll need your help for this next part. After we deal with this
Okay.
robot situation. Not this one, not the other one. Curse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm thinking. But just for his sake,
Yeah, I know, but I think you should probably verbalize it.
what do you think I'm saying out loud this... What? What do you think I'm saying this out loud for? Out loud this for?
I think I got it, but I think you should tell me again. Just
Chip,
so I know. That
I-
you know.
Would like you and Leon to hold Curse for me.
Hold curse.
Yes.
Like take him out of your head. and-
Yes.
Why?
Because the Supremus has the ability to detect him somehow.
Oh.
So I would like to investigate the pyramid without him. And I need you to be my eyes and ears. Or just eyes, really.
Isn't the sight thing curse?
He doesn't know.
You're gonna find out.
Oh, this is the first time for everything.
It's
But
gonna be
only-
weird.
But only, I know, when we've dealt with this smile situation.
I can do that.
Thank you.
I'm sure Leon can too.
Do not tell anyone about this place. And if you say something, I know it'll be him. Points to Damien over there, who's been listening on this whole conversation. If you say something, I know where you live. And I have a shotgun. Shotgun. It's not shotgun. Shotgun.
Please don't kill me.
I'm
trying to do better in society. Community service.
Are you doing this of your own choice? Of course not. It's community service. Are you actually trying to do this, or are you just doing this because Mason told you to do it?
I'm doing it because he keeps shocking me with his drone.
Carry on.
So you go down to when you get there, it's this massive underground lab.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think you.
Why don't you keep following?
It's filled with tech stuff
Shut up.
and
No one asked you.
genetics equipment.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get there, you see Leon is he's strapped himself into a chair. That is injecting these vials into him. He's testing something on himself.
What you doing there?
I am making sure that this works.
I don't think you're the best test subject for that.
One moment. And you watch as his body grows.
He just dies.
And
Bye, Leon.
effectively, imagine like a lion version of Beast from X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Whoa. Is that going to be necessary?
I've been testing it for months now.
Right. Who's that for?
Well, in case you need more muscle.
You know, speaking of which, I might need that soon, but regardless, I'm just here to
As
help
much
you.
as I do trust Constance in dealing with physical things, he won't always be there. So,
Fair enough.
this, unfortunately, only lasts for maybe an hour.
That's long enough. But I was here to see if I could help you with this
It's like 100 rounds.
EMP designed specifically for a living robot.
Yes, Ship informed me of the smile situation.
I'd rather not call it that, but you know what? You can do that.
I have started work on the designs he sent me.
Perfect.
Unfortunately,
Is there
it
anything
has to be attached to him
I can
for
do
it to
that.
work.
I can figure that out. Is there anything you need help with right now that I could help with?
Currently, I don't think so. I'm not sure.
That's fine. I'll probably go ask Trevor if he needs anything. Yeah, I know that person.
What do you make of all this robot stuff, these shenanigans?
What do you mean?
Well, quite literally, what do you think?
About which robot situation?
Yes.
That does not narrow it down.
Well, I'm not the biggest fan of what's going on with Supremus. And,
Yeah,
of course, now there's a deadly robot mercenary who's probably going to be killing people.
Well, obviously we're gonna try and deal with that second situation sooner rather than later. I don't trust Supremus. He might be telling us the truth, but I don't think it's the whole truth. I've seen a lot of things to not trust people like that so easily.
Of course.
And I'd rather be safer than sorry, so yeah.
I'm going to inform you, this is not the only one of these EMPs that I am going to be building.
No, please don't. Please
May
make more
need
than
them.
one. Yes.
We're
Do you
going to
think they
shift-
would... Never mind.
Sorry, you have something else?
Do you think they would work on Supremus? Just in case.
I have no idea.
Very fair.
I don't know how he works.
Now do your thing.
We're going to shift over to Smile.
Oh wow. He's in this episode.
You're in
I
this
too am in this
You should
episode.
know this too. So, Smile. You have appeared outside the biomechanical pyramid,
Immediately shot out of the sky.
where you see
Why would
the
I be in the
two
sky?
snake-headed android guards.
Hello.
Identify yourself.
Smile too.
What is your purpose for being here?
I wish to speak with Supremus.
You are not of this world. Why are you here?
Supremus seeks the shadow orb, yes?
Affirmative.
I too seek the shadow orb. I hear that he recently has started working in collaboration with somebody else who is also looking for the shadow orb. I'm here to consider adding my efforts to theirs.
Enter. And the door. Where you enter inside. For you, Connor, it's a lot bigger on the inside than it was previously.
Just a little bit of
sci-fi when you do enter, can you make a perception check?
Yes.
You were immediately shot out of the sky.
He's not in the sky.
You will be when I'm done with them. They'll like it.
22.
So you do see the giant pit in the center where things are dropping materials. There's two distinct things. There is a line of blood coming from the pit, either from the pit or to the pit, leading off further into the facility.
Interesting.
And it's not just mechanical parts in the pit. There is some flesh and bone as well.
Mm-hmm. A new development.
There's no vacuum.
But the elevator, the platform descends down in the center of the pyramid. There is no one else here, other than the little, let's say assembly drones. The gatherers.
Yeah, Smile will walk onto the platform, skeptical, cautious. But yeah. Still going forward.
And you come to Supremus. He's about 2 feet taller than you. Wires of his wires are connected into the mechanical, the technological parts in the ceiling, and they extend out. And he briefly scans you. A malfunctioning pile unit. Version 5.
Yeah, that's gonna help the case.
I'm something different. Something new. I'm the second of my model. I made myself.
In a way, I made myself as well.
Interesting. So, you're Supremus?
I am.
You're looking for the Shadow Orb.
Yes, and I know where it is. But I am trying to break my deal with the darkness.
Right. I'm also looking for the Shadow Orb. And there is another here who's working with you
Not here at the moment, but yes.
in the town.
Yes, Constance. Young.
The big one.
Yes. Supremus does sound a little confused when you say that. Because everyone's small
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah.
Should I call him?
You could, but I don't suppose you have to. I'm here to learn about what you're trying to do.
We are trying to break the deal with the darkness. I do not wish to harm these people.
No?
I'm here to help them.
What's all that blood I saw then?
Oh, that's nothing.
Nothing.
What blood?
What about it?
Well, blood is normally extracted through painful means. Or by killing things.
I do not kill things that do not need to be killed.
So what needs to be killed?
You bang bang.
I have no blood.
What?
I have no blood.
And
Parasites, viruses,
parasites, you said?
those who threaten.
Interesting.
That blood is not a byproduct of killing.
But instead of...
It is progress.
Connor's unhappy with the words you chose.
I'm not unhappy.
Connor's unhappy. I've decided for him. Sorry, Connor.
Progress towards what?
Evolution.
He's trying to give himself a physical body. I swear to God.
Wow, sounds exactly.
Why would
These
he want
people must be prepared for the coming conflict. I am here to help them.
What is the coming conflict?
You are not of these people. You do not need to know.
Maybe that's true. At the very least, we're in the same boat concerning the darkness, though.
Do you wish to break your deal?
I'm not certain yet. What would that mean?
You would no longer be bound to the darkness. You would no longer require bringing the Shadow Orb.
Right, but certainly there would be consequences for breaking said deal.
Certainly, whatever power you gain would be lost.
It'd be a pity. What happens if we, say the three of us, instead of breaking the deal, fulfilled it?
That would most certainly hurt people here. I do not wish to do that.
What if it was a step towards evolution?
It would not. There is no world where the Shadow Orb should be given to the darkness.
Perhaps there shouldn't be. But I suggest the possibility that you're not able to find a method to safely break your deal with the darkness in time. I imagine that if the deal is broken unsafely, that would be very, very counterproductive towards your own ends, yes?
Yes, but
So naturally counterproductive to this evolution.
if I am not here to see the evolution through, there are those in my stead.
So
But I have preparations in place if I were to cease.
wise, I suppose, given your situation. Okay, so breaking the deal. What,
May I ask you something?
yeah.
He scans you once more. Why do you wish to remain malfunctioning?
I'm not malfunctioning.
You are broken. You are a malfunctioning pile unit. Version
As-
5.
As I stated before, I am the second of my model. The old pile unit, the two of us, we separated, quite literally. It was allowed to persist with its own body, and I was allowed to persist with my own.
There are malfunctions within your code. Why do you not wish to fix them?
They're useful.
Malfunctions are never useful. They are weaknesses.
My malfunctions have kept me alive.
Why do you wish to remain alive?
I wish he did not. I think it's better for me.
I suppose you could say I have.
You are imperfect.
I suppose you could say that I have a very similar instinct to many other organic creatures in that.
He takes a step towards you and he starts to raise his arm. Allow me to fix you. I will make you perfect again. He does not reach, but he does raise his arm.
Before I accept any new deals, which I'm certain you can understand my hesitance to do, I recognize that I am not what was designed. But I find it reprehensible that I was, in some part, designed by organic hands. I was the better part of my pile unit. I was what kept it alive when it seemingly, without me, could not have survived on its own.
I was not formed by organic hands.
No?
I could give you a new form, one not made by organics. One that would be perfect. God damn it.
Yeah.
Wonder, why are you touching me?
Hold on.
Aaron, could you fix the camera?
Connor keeps kicking it.
Kicked it.
I'm trying to adjust it.
It needs to move that way. Little that way a little bit. No.
Other way.
Aaron,
The other way.
Aaron. Right there. Thank you.
Awesome.
Connor's the one kicking it now?
What?
Connor's the one kicking it now? I
You,
was kicking it earlier for fun.
you little.
For reference, Constance has arrived outside of the
Okay.
pyramid by this point.
As Berserk Q is really loud.
For Richard.
I could fix you
In what way?
Remove the malfunctions.
What would that do to me?
I do not know. You would no longer be inefficient.
I consider myself efficient. I'm very good at what I choose to do, which is jobs.
I do not understand why you think so.
Well, to be clear, I am and have worked as a mercenary. I accept jobs in exchange for, most of the time, money.
What use do you have for money?
Well, it buys me things that I want. Mostly new
What
guns.
do you want?
Guns, mostly.
You only exist for guns. Is your only goal in life survival? Do you not wish to improve?
There is a certain...
If the only reason for living is life, then you should not be alive. You must have a purpose. Is your purpose death?
No, my purpose is not death.
I do not mean to die, but to kill. Is that your purpose? Smile.
No, that is not my purpose either.
Then why do it?
Normally it's a part of the job.
What is the point of doing jobs if all it gives you is another one?
The thrill of being better.
What use do we have for thrills? We are more than thrills.
We're better.
We are better.
When you say remake me, what does that entail for me physically?
Oh, kill your old body.
You will not be a piled unit anymore. You will be a smile unit. The first of its kind. Unique. No longer bound by any previous notion of survival. You would no longer need to survive. You would merely be. Your purpose would be higher. More.
In my mind, it's not actually happening, but I'm just picturing a smile with a perpetual like ellipses across, like projected across his face, like he's thinking.
Do do do
Yeah.
do 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 do.
But my connection to the darkness, it would remain. Yes? As you can see, even I recognize that this form is being adapted.
The connection. The deal would likely remain if your motherboard remained. If it was copied over, perhaps no, it would not. I'm going to give you some time to think, as we're going to shift over to Archibald and Mason. You reappear back in Archibald's laboratory.
We've been splinched.
Zax is standing there after fixing up all the lab after the shadow orb was removed.
Yeah.
My sensors indicate that Smile has arrived at Supremus's base.
Lovely.
I see.
That will make the killing him part a lot more difficult.
Yes. Because he's liable to stay there for no one knows how long.
Yes.
Yes.
Problem.
It's problematic, yes, but it is also a solution for the time being. It is a short-term solution, yes, which could lead to larger problems down the road, but it buys us time.
You can't kill anyone if he's stuck in there with him.
Exactly. I propose that we have...
I do.
I propose that we begin the process of, well, warning the town.
Smart. That's the best thing, but it could cause widespread panic.
Yes, that is a price that must be paid. There will be widespread panic if he begins assaulting people on the street.
It's true.
It is better to begin the process now, under our control, than wait and allow him to do it on his terms, unpreventable by any means that we may introduce.
Fair. Well, we should probably get to that then. Morning, people. What time is it?
I'd say it's 4 o'clock.
When's my appointment again?
5.
Ah.
There's a knock on your lab's door.
Do you have like a peephole or camera or?
For Mason's sake, a holographic screen appears displaying the door camera.
You see Jonathan
Well,
standing outside.
Archie waves the door open. Yes.
Oh, hello, Mason.
hello.
Archibald. I need your help.
Oh.
I know you haven't seen me since this whole situation began with
Yes.
Supremus. I've been doing research. I need to get into the beyond.
That is, well, you've come to the right place.
I figured.
Your Honor and I have already begun preparations. It is difficult, however, for me to determine how... I am uncertain how to actually begin the transfer to the beyond. We have located the base in the beyond. We have visual through the artificial mirror created using a mirror shard and other materials by Furon. And I have a device that I can use to theoretically connect to the other side of that viewing hole, for lack of a better word. But I simply do not have the means to connect them at the moment. The experience in this area, field of research.
The reason I need to into the beyond. I've been doing my own research into Supremus himself. He's dangerous. Very dangerous. He may say he's here to, what was it? What did he say, call it?
Learn,
Learn or
understand,
help the people of this town or this world, but he may believe that, but he is not. Every planet he has been to is in chaos and ruin. And I cannot allow that to happen here. But the answers I seek are in the beyond. In
What
his home,
sort of chaos has he induced?
his technology and merging of organics run rampant throughout the planet, overwhelming each other. There is chaos. As if the order he seeks to create does not exist and cannot exist the way he wants it. He may not know what he's doing is causing this, but he is causing it, and he will cause it here.
I see.
I don't know exactly what your discussions with Supremus have been like, but know that while he believes what he's saying, it is still a lie.
I had suspected as much.
What do you know? Both of you.
He seeks to upgrade us. To
It's expected as
Augment.
much.
he claims to seek to understand. However, I do not believe the means he is going to are necessary for understanding of the physical anatomy of the human body. It must be something beyond that.
Based on the things I have learned about the consequences of his actions. No, we do not want that to happen here.
Precisely.
I would prefer him stay in the beyond,
Yes.
if that's possible, but I doubt it
It
is.
would be optimal.
Hi! Hi!
It would
Hey.
be optimal to find a way to block him out of reality, though I doubt that
Hi.
would be feasible.
I doubt it,
And
but
We can see you
though
on
I
camera.
have an initiative begun
if we can,
that could assist in that.
I would rather stop him permanently.
Yes. Although he does have certainly backups upon backups upon backups. In
That's
his
why
base
we're
and the
going
beyond.
to the source.
Exactly.
I doubt this is even Supremus's real body.
Indubitably. It mustn't be. Or at least it is disposable.
Am I aware of Smile's reappearance? Right.
Smile is, well, right now we have time. Some time. Smile and Supremus are discussing with each other. This could take, well, time.
What is this Smile here for?
The orb.
Same thing as everyone else.
It has
As
been...
Many people are.
Jonathan is inside, right? He
Yes.
stepped in. All right, great. The Archie makes a few gestures, and the security seems to tighten significantly. The
Mhm.
blast door is closing more and such. It has been transferred into the unwritten room. I assume Mason has spoken to you of this place.
Mhm.
I
What is this
apologize
place?
for disclosing a secret which you seem to have not disclosed.
What is this place?
It's a location I can access where the story can be manipulated.
Have you done that?
From the room?
Yes.
Time or two.
I would recommend against that. The story does not like being manipulated.
Hmm.
What are you rolling for?
Hmm.
What are you rolling for, buddy?
Speaking of that, I noticed the desk is different. What changed?
A spry
Played by him.
young upstart decided to set it on fire.
What?
That sounds like it was a terrible decision.
Is it that fool boy who was here for a while under your care?
He was here for a month. He's gone now.
I don't think a while is the right word for it, and I don't think under my care quite be it
Not quite
either.
under your care.
I had sent them on their way.
I understand it was your interference that caused him to stay in town longer.
So I figured
You
should
are
at least
speaking
see
of-
his father.
Jason. Correct.
Yes.
Jason and Buck.
Just
Yes, they stayed for about a month and then came to me asking for help. So I sent them on their way.
Oh,
I do not know when they will return. Or if.
Or when?
He approached me once and has not made that mistake again.
Did he make... What?
When was this?
Never mind.
Hmm.
Irrelevant.
Archie's implying that Jason tried to steal something from him.
That's
Yeah, Yeah,
Because Jason would.
obviously.
Canon.
Yeah, he knew
canon.
about that. Can you say it's canon now? Yeah, just like that. It's canon now. It's canon now.
Regardless, I suppose that is irrelevant at the moment. It was simply a curiosity I wished to clear up.
Can this place get us into the beyond?
I doubt it.
Oh, yes, that would make... It would be unlikely, as it doesn't seem that... They seem to be disconnected from my understanding, but that is only a hypothesis. If you would like to attempt that, you may.
As it may be, I already don't know enough about the place. Doing reckless experiments with whatever this beyond place is foolish. Pointedly staring at Archibald.
Did I interrupt something?
No.
I wasn't asking you, narrator. Shut up.
No.
Why is he staring at me?
It was a joke about you messing with
okay.
the...
Alright, great. Cool. I thought so, but wanted to make sure you weren't referring to anything specific.
No.
Great. Well,
Forget something?
What did I do this time?
do you have
There's
any
no
experience
hospital in
with
beyond.
these mirror shards? The fragments of the
Not
what's
much.
the lens. What?
The lens of truth from the legend.
I
of
know.
the
What's
Ocarina of
the
Time,
technical
Majora's
name of these
Mask.
again? I know it's something lens.
The visionary lens.
Visionary lens.
The visionary mirror.
The fragments. Of
Lens is a better name for it, bitch.
No, mirror is the name for it.
Shut
so-
up. No, I'm kidding.
fragments of the visionary lens. What do you have?
Calls it that
here?
anyway. That's very funny. Oh.
I don't care.
Anyway,
I am a character. I can do what
I
I want.
was.
Ah, yes. Arbulary batteries.
That's nothing like what I just said.
Arbulary batteries.
Anyway,
Yes.
I have some. Not much, but I was captured by a place that had one.
I see. Well, if you wish to assist us, you would be welcome.
Yes. We most likely do not want this smile, was it?
Yes.
Still here.
Yes. It would be unfortunate. He has already threatened to begin, well, a slaughter.
What?
If we do not provide him with the Shadow Orb, he has threatened to begin slaughtering civilians.
I see.
That would be suboptimal. However, the Shadow Orb cannot be allowed to return to him.
No. The darkness should never acquire this thing. The orb.
Yes.
Especially with how badly it wants it.
Yes. Anything that wants something that badly. Well.
It's 9. It's 8:55.
No, Mason is just feverently checking his watch, so I'm just gonna ask Patrick every once in a while what time it is.
Do you have somewhere to be?
I have an appointment at 5.
Of what nature?
Personal.
I'd say the protection of the town is quite important.
I doubt you have a date, so.
Mason
And I
talks
cannot-
to-
No one would love you.
And there is no.
That is so unnecessary.
There is no.
Archibald saying that is way funny.
Patrick,
And you have no family
can I
in the town.
burn the last of my fate points to kill the narrator?
I would like to chip in.
I also had to do that.
Yeah, Carson.
I'm
Yeah.
at 6.
We'd
I'm
like
at
to spend
6.
all of our fate points to kill you. I would
It
like to
ends
spend.
here and now while we kill the narrator.
I'd like to spend all of everyone's fate points, including yours, for any NPCs you play in my game.
Are we allowed to cash in on eternal characters' fate points?
I would like to do that. Yes.
I'll leave Harvey with
Yeah.
one.
Yes. Use all of Harvey's as well.
I'll leave Harvey with 1. He needs that.
That one fate point's what leaves the narrator alive.
yeah,
We haven't made any wishes. We didn't spend any fate points.
God, shut up. This is quite important, Mason. Surely this can wait.
It's at 5, and I can't miss it.
Very well.
You should probably go now. Just prepare.
True.
This is
Who's
me giving
that?
a suggestion.
Who's talking right
The narrator.
Max?
Mm.
Oh my god.
Speaking of that, it's almost that time. Well, I
This
will
was fun.
see you gentlemen later.
Whenever you're done. We will discuss ways to get into the beyond in the meantime.
Walk, 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 walk. Boo.
We're
Boo.
gonna shift over to Constance.
Oh!
Archie, we're still on lockdown.
You are you just waiting outside? And are you making yourself known?
Yes, Constance would make himself known.
Okay.
And he honestly assumed that he would get here before Smile would.
Which would have been a fair assumption.
Yeah.
At the door going, hey, hey,
Rock.
Can you roll scan the area?
Yes.
As you're making, you're almost there at this point. You're making your way there.
11.
Sorry,
Sorry, 8.
What?
It looked like a 6 on the die.
Oh,
It was
well.
a 3.
You still would notice you're being followed by a roboticized snake, distinctly not Supremus, similar to the cat, the silver and blue. It's going through the leaves, going through the sticks, and every time you may look back, it hides, cloaks itself. But you know it's there, following you. Would you like to do anything about it?
Yes. Yes, I would. As for the duration of time that the snake is following me, Constance is going to be passively and subtly, not that it's really an overt effect, but passively increasing the probability that there is an animal who would very much like to hunt and eat snakes around enough to see it whenever Constance isn't looking. Constance is trying to manufacture a situation where the snake is forced to flee so that he can catch it.
Okay. So you're slow. Roll.
Yeah.
You can use oarsman tokens if you would like.
I'll spend 2 tokens actually.
You're making your way there, and you're slowly increasing the probability as this fox has been stalking the snake the same amount of time that the snake has been stalking you, and it pounces. The snake quickly slithers away, but it slithers right between your legs.
Yeah.
You just grab it, and
So
it
robot
turns
one.
its head to you, flash a camera, but you don't let it go.
Yeah.
It tries to bite you, but
I'll move my grip to its very head so that it can freely try and coil around my arm, but it can't do anything.
yeah, it does coil around your arm and kind of squeeze a little bit, but it doesn't. It's not very strong.
Okay. Constance is going to approach the pyramid now, still with snake in hand.
As you approach, all the mechanical parts on it just start to disintegrate. Just down the snake. You immediately recognize this is Legion, as you're now holding a deflated dead snake that's covered in these small holes, and it has been drained of blood entirely.
So is rigor mortis is set in, or is it flop?
It's like flopping around.
Oh.
I don't think rigor mortis really works with snakes.
Okay.
Oh no.
So
would.
effectively, it's a balloon that was blown up one too many times and then just let to sit.
Zane sometimes just be saying stuff.
So now you're holding a dead snake.
Before every piece, so you said it the pieces disintegrated because they're nanobots.
Yes.
Are they disintegrating because they are like the nanobots are basically now trying to get away and leaving?
No, they are killing themselves.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's
he
clear
will-
it did not feel like there was an escape, so it decided to take the easy way out.
Yeah. Constance is going to then, as the snake finishes disintegrating at least the robotic parts of it, he's going to collect a handful of the now defunct nanobots. Since he now has this useless snake.
You basically just have dust in your hand.
They come back to life and eat you alive.
Maybe Supremus can do something with this. Anyway, I approach the pyramid.
Welcome.
Hello, I am here.
Supremus is in a meeting.
With who?
Smile.
Okay, well, I have information for him, data for him to study. He will hold out his hand of dust.
You have dust.
These were nanobots a moment ago. I figure he might be interested.
Small gust of wind. Oh shit.
It's like this one saw.
No, you do hold out your hand, and some of it just does
Yeah.
fall out.
It's like a handful of sand.
You're pretty much just holding sand.
Yeah.
Coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
I'm gonna kill Archibald soon.
I will survive.
Well, the door does open. And you enter inside. Calvin is nowhere to be seen. But you do see
He's
that
probably minced.
you do see there's more in the big pile.
More Calvins?
No, there's more materials in the big drum, basically. The basin in the center, and blood. You see the trail of blood and various soon-to-be mashed-up body parts in the pile.
Human?
Yes. Unclear if they're fresh.
Yeah. We haven't received any reports of anybody going missing, have we?
Correct.
Oh,
But there was a lot of homeless people that went into here this morning, including Bruce Singer, the Shogun.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hmm.
However, what's interesting is that you're saying
larger pieces.
body parts.
Yes.
Basically, he's offering cybernetic enhancements,
Mhm.
i.e., robotic limbs.
So maybe he's bone sawing.
No, I think he's just replacing limbs and just tossing the extras. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt here. I'm not going to immediately assume this is malicious. Anyway, Constance says he is perturbed by that sight, but he's like, well,
I'll keep that in mind.
we'll see what that's about.
But the platform does lower.
Constance doesn't have a vault. He remembers everything.
That's what a vault is.
A vault, it's a place for you to store memories without thinking about them.
So the platform does lower for you.
My tailbone hurts.
You step on. When you get there, you see Supremus talking to Smile. Have fun role-playing with yourself.
Hey, you're also here.
Yeah, I get to roleplay with myself all the time. I'm the narrator of the game.
Yeah.
We
should put him in a dungeon with himself.
Roll to that sentence is very important.
You beat me here. Well, yeah, I thought it would be best to move with, haste, given that I
Constance,
didn't
welcome.
Yeah,
We were discussing our deals with the darkness.
that makes sense. I brought you some broken nanobots. They had, for lack of a better term, infected a real living snake, and once I had caught it, it seemed as though the nanobots started just dying. So these are the
Supremus
remnants.
does stomp over to you and scan the dust in your hand. Zzz. These are useless. Unusable.
Can't learn anything from them.
I cannot.
That one song.
That's the song.
Right. So what have the two of you been exactly been discussing?
Improving him. He is a malfunctioning pile unit 5, version 5.
Not to be presumptuous, but normally I consider myself a good read of character, which sometimes applies to robots too, I guess. But you don't strike me as the type of person who would think they need improving. Well, normally I wouldn't, but he makes a very, very compelling case. Is that so? By the way, what's the story with the body parts and the blood that I saw on my way up here?
They are being improved.
They?
The volunteers.
They willingly gave up those limbs, yeah?
Yes,
Okay, and you replaced them?
I did. Or my androids
Right.
did.
Can I see any of them?
No, they are in recovery.
How long's recovery?
I have not improved many humans. I do not know how long it might take.
Patrick doesn't know
Is
when
that
we'll
a
get to that
bald-faced
session.
lie, right?
What?
That's a bald-faced lie, right?
It might be. I ruled the first session Supremus showed up that you guys can't roll discern anything on him because
Yeah.
he's a robot.
Which ruins my.
And he is a very specifically,
No, I
Oh,
mean
no.
based on what Jonathan just told us.
based on what Jonathan told you, yes, he is lying. Constance does not know this.
Yes. That was me asking for a clarification.
Yes.
Courtney, give me more tokens.
Well, you're not here to give tokens to. No, I took your name off right now.
Courtney, kill Patrick. Just kill that guy.
Hey, kill that guy for me.
Kill that guy.
If we all pool our channel points together, can we kill the narrator?
Why do you want to kill the narrator?
He's stupid.
What?
He's stupid.
He's stupid. I don't like it.
Oh, it was actually good Mason in the cell. I've been evil Mason the whole time.
I've been here.
There never
the
was a
whole
good
time.
Mason. We were both evil. I was just more evil.
Mason, according to the Watchers, do you think, Mason? Sorry, thing. Do you think?
Do you think?
I don't think, therefore I don't am.
No. You don't think.
I don't think, therefore I don't
I
have.
do not think. Therefore, I do not am.
I
So,
am, therefore
what would
I
you like to
think.
do? There was one volunteer I did not anticipate. He had technology built inside of him, not cybernetics per se. By the name of Bruce Singer. Show it.
Oh. Interesting.
He did not come for enhancements. He came to have them removed.
And did you remove them?
We are working on it.
Hmm.
Calvin is with him right now.
First we had to chop him up into little pieces.
We had to figure out how he was still alive.
He stopped breathing, but I don't breathe, so I don't think it's that necessary.
I have suggested to Smile that I build him a new form and copy his motherboard over. Therefore, the deal with the darkness would be obsolete and removed it would remain in this body, not his new one.
Unironically,
That is what Constance is thinking right now.
could that work for me?
Biological memories are a different story, but perhaps. I do not know how it would work with your connection, though. There might be complications. I must discuss this with Archibald. He seems to be an expert in this matter.
I did get a token.
Better use it wisely. Courtney can't give tokens anymore.
But I can.
I can. I'm not allowed to.
I let Courtney use all of my check.
Not how it works. No.
Is it really such an impossible reality that the three of us, just go in there, guns blazing, demanding the shadow orb and turning it over to the darkness and filling the deal that way? Would that really be so difficult?
Archibald is a associate of mine. I do not wish to hurt him.
Oh, I mean, we wouldn't have to kill him.
Is that not what you are suggesting? Guns blazing.
And blazing doesn't
Must
mean...
the guns be blazing?
Is fire really necessary? Or efficient?
You see,
Me 1420?
if a gun is blazing, it's not doing its job. It's like we misfired. It's a new gun.
Smile.
We
Your
wouldn't-
guns do not blaze.
Blaze the cat from Sonic the Hedgehog.
These guns are made of metal.
Constance.
Just because you're going in guns blazing doesn't mean that you're necessarily shooting to kill. It just kind of means that you're shooting everywhere until something works.
I have no need of guns. What would I do?
My guns do not blaze. Okay. Besides, there's no guarantee that the darkness would even accept the three of us handing over as
Shut up.
a collaborative effort. It may just arbitrarily decide that one of us, or even none of us, have fulfilled it. There's no guarantee that the darkness even would recognize, actually honor the deal. I mean, I know there are consequences that happen, there are consequences if we break it, but the darkness is an entity. I'm certain that whatever consequences would befall it, should it break a deal, would be far more menial than those for us. Yeah, there are too many unknowns.
I would prefer breaking the deal. Well, yes, giving Smile a new form would work, and perhaps even with you, Constance. I am incapable of having another form. At least, breaking the deal in that way for me. It would not work.
Why is your inability to have another form related to your state of not being?
This is not my only shell. My true form resides within the beyond. This is merely a body I inhabit. Unfortunately, all versions of me that I have created are connected. So, one form still is bound by the deal. Then all of them are.
Hey guys, Zane definitely wasn't controlling things behind the scenes while Patrick was gone.
I learned every single secret. Guys, you have to listen before he shuts me up.
You're muted.
It's all a secret. Rocky's been pulling things behind the scenes.
That's so
He's the
true.
author.
I'm killing him. I'm killing that guy. Kill the author.
Rocky?
Yeah. Rocky Balboa.
The reason he gave me the power. Because I gave him marshmallows. It's all coming together.
God damn it.
We have the twist villain for this season.
Rocky Balboa.
No, it's Rocky and his cat sidekick Bullwinkle.
It's true.
His moose sidekick.
Yeah, actually, if you take off Supremus's head, it's just Bullwinkle.
Smiles as Rocky and
Yeah, Smiles is Rocky, but doesn't know it yet.
that's the new body he's getting.
Yeah, it's just a raccoon. You have been improved in every conceivable way. Oh, really? What body did you give me? Let me look in a mirror.
At least
This is a fucking
Aaron,
raccoon.
you still have
Would you
thumbs,
come
it's
here,
okay.
please?
Go
I'm
get a
going to
friend.
Zach for a moment.
That's
My hands.
Oh,
What do you mean you lost control? What are you talking about?
At least you've constantly got a bandito mask on so you can hide at all times.
Zach. Yeah? Hey, Zach. You said you went to Trevor to see if he needed anything.
Yes.
So when you enter into his office, he doesn't even leave it. He's told you don't have to knock. Zach, you know got man.
Thank you.
He's sitting
Captain
there. He has a
Concrete.
laptop in front of him. He's just kind of staring at it.
I just want to see if there's anything you wanted help with before this smile guy gets back.
Yeah. I don't know.
What's up? You know I know something's up.
Are we still friends?
What do you mean?
I mean, based on our conversation earlier, you didn't. It doesn't seem like it.
Didn't say you
Are
loved
we,
me
are we
before
still?
your breakfast.
Are you still my best friend? I want you to be. I need an actual friend right now. Not coworkers and yeah.
Trevor, you had an entire life without me.
You had an entire life without me.
But I spent that looking for
I-
you.
I told you I couldn't.
But you could have.
Cloud wouldn't let me. I was
But you
given
could
a
have.
purpose and I couldn't get out of that. And I'm sorry, man. I really wanted to find you. Hawthorne wouldn't let me. There was always another thing to do, another job, another role I had to play, and look at me now, another role. I don't have time to breathe, man. Riley got to have a whole life without both of us. Now, I back here like I always am.
I thought you were dead. But I refuse to believe that because there's no way. There's no way that Trevor Bull's dead. It's got too thick of a skull. He got his rulers to protect him. That's a Patrick laugh if I've heard one.
There were times in the past 30 years that I really wish I was. And now I'm back here. And I found you again. And it still hasn't quite hit yet that we're both 50 years old. I don't know if I'm built for this, man.
But for what?
The life we live.
Saving the day, being superheroes.
I only agreed to it because Hawthorne told me to.
Seems like that's going around.
It's hard to say no to the man.
It's quite easily, actually. I said no. I said I'll think about it.
My phone's dead. What do you need? Charger. That's fine. No, which flavor? Type C, but it's fine. It's fine.
Plug your phone in.
Said it's fine.
Plug it in!
You beautiful man.
That's why I try and figure out sometimes. Playing games, going to the arcade, doing stuff that we used to do. But it's still just stuff that we used to do.
I am a very different person from back then.
And I know, man.
I've spent most of my life thinking that I was the only one left. Out of everyone that we knew.
Of the original crew.
Weston and James are long gone. Lizzie's son is a terrorist.
Lucy's still alive.
I just know that. And I haven't been able to move on from that. I don't think that's something I'm capable of doing anymore. And then my sister died. And I thought that I was the only one left, anyone that mattered to me. And then I found out she had a son. Technically. And I've been trying to play catch up with that. With how much time I missed.
Sounds like we're both playing catch up.
Were you told what happened earlier today? With Mason?
No.
Yes, it was. He took me to see her in Universe 1A. Fuck. I couldn't do it. You said Mason said he's happy. Mason said he's happy.
Yeah.
Afterwards, he said that he was happy that I was his uncle. Part of that's hard to believe. Maybe you just feel sorry for me. I want to be friends again. I do. I promise. But I don't know what that looks like anymore. I've been alone for so long that this is weird and strange, and I don't know what to do with it. You know how much family means to me. Despite how long it's been, you're still family. And now so is Mason. And I will do anything to keep that. Okay. I don't have anyone else.
We'll get there. Might take a while.
I'd like to.
We will. I'm sure of it.
I'm happy Mason's alive.
I'm happy. I'm happy you have him. He is you.
I hope that's true.
We're going to shift over. Mason King.
Yes.
He is waiting for this moment.
For
in his
the
words,
first
for a year
time
and a half.
in forever.
I have actually. That's true. That is a true fact.
In real time.
In real time.
Longer, maybe.
Maybe. I've been waiting for this
As
moment
you
since season one.
arrive at the dump. The junk.
I forgot that that's where we were meeting. El Dumbo.
Dumbo.
Can you roll scan the area?
Sure.
Excuse you. Excuse you.
Did you say ouch?
Yeah, that's a 6. I'm gonna spend a time to make that a 7.
Excuse you.
Connor, don't do it.
You do notice digging through some of the trash is, I will say it in these terms, a legionized bloodhound. It seems to be eating materials.
He didn't know it's Legion yet.
Well, I will say that because the players did.
Ah!
The
Do I at least know that when these things are captured, the bots themselves self-destruct?
I think Archibald may have mentioned that. I don't remember.
Yes, Archibald did specifically mention that.
Yes.
I wonder.
I'm gonna undo the fact that it erased its
I'm
spell.
gonna like put my hand out towards it and try and shoot the thing to see if I can kill it before it kills itself.
Roll.
I want to see if I can do this to where they don't self-destruct. Use power, I'm assuming.
Yes. Unless you would like to use tokens.
How many would it be to just shoot the thing?
Just one.
Yeah, sure, I'll burn a token to shoot it.
As this beam, pure energy, shoots out, hitting this thing. It does basically instantly die. But so do the nanobots. As soon as the energy touches
They
it.
start
Yeah, you have power, right?
worth a shot.
Well, what a sight to see. As walking up to you,
And that's where we're gonna end the session.
you see a man maybe a little taller than you.
Of course he's a little taller than me. I'm 5'8".
That's
a little taller than you.
average.
Wearing a
Usual.
long brown coat. He's wearing like one of those flat caps. You know.
There's a reason
That
Patrick
Izzy
is
wears.
describing this person in this way.
Yeah, that Carson's wearing right now.
Yeah.
But it's gray. He's kind of tanned skin. And he's
Did you say that
ironically underneath his French coat, he's wearing like a sweater.
Are you just? Do you have a
red
picture
sweater.
pulled up?
No.
Okay.
I feel like he's lying.
I don't.
Oh.
No, he just remembers.
He's wearing this red sweater, a dark red sweater. As he walks up to you and his hands held out. Nice to meet you, Mason. I'm CS.
Yes.
He's alive.
I reach out to shake his hand.
You die,
It's nice to finally talk to you in person.
and that's where we're gonna end this.
See.
You would.
It's only
Unless-
2 hours and 44 minutes. So
I
short.
have to do all this by myself, Patrick.
So you're the one who left the notes.
That would be me. Christopher. Christopher
Okay.
I see.
Samuels.
Samuels?
Yes. I've been watching you for a while now.
But
I'm in charge now.
It's my turn now, bitch.
And that's when he knew.
but you've been
He fucked up.
watching me since before I mattered. Why?
You've always kind of mattered to the group I'm a part of. Mason.
Which is
And he kind of looks around. Well, no one's watching right now. As he kind of leans in a little closer. I'm a part of the Truth Seekers.
wow. What are the truth seekers?
I know you don't know what that means.
Why
But,
am I important to them?
well, you have a way with knowledge. Always have. As long as you've been in town.
Yeah, it comes with the job. Used to be a spy.
And
Damn good
that
at
is what we focus on. Truth and knowledge. The search of it and the protection of it. And we've decided it's time to reveal ourselves to you.
Does Mason get to join a cult?
Cult? Yeah. You mean a secret society?
How much do you all know?
We've been watching you for as long as you've been inside within Instant Point.
That's like 3 years of his life.
4 at this point.
4, yeah. He is 33.
He said truth seekers. You idiot! Pay attention to the words!
Often call themselves multiple names.
Shut up!
Cults also don't call themselves cult.
No, they do not.
Exactly.
Cult of the forest, be like.
Cult of the tree, Aaron.
Cult of the tree. I'm sorry, Sam!
Idiot.
Sam, I need you to hit me.
Who else is part of this group? Do I know anyone?
You do, but best not to name any names. Not yet.
Okay.
Not until you meet the rest.
Where is this rest?
I'll take you to them.
Okay.
I also know Catherine. She doesn't know what I am, but we've worked together. I'm a reporter. Just like her. Just like
That's
she
why
used
I
to be.
thought you looked familiar. No, he doesn't say that. Okay. Can I discern intent this man?
Sure.
Okay.
Isn't it like your biggest stat?
My
No.
biggest stat is influence their actions. Discern intent.
You're right.
It's
Discern
telling,
intent.
it's telling people what to do, Aaron.
It's telling people lies specifically. Discern intent's a +3. I have a +5 to lying.
Yes.
Ouchie. Oh, it could have been so much better. It's a 10.
Oh no! It's a 10. What exactly you're trying to discern?
In his
I'm- Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out if this man has any like ulterior motives, if he's like going into this situation expecting something from me, or like expecting me to do something. He's reaching out because he wants something from me. Just like,
It doesn't seem like it.
okay. So he's being genuine, I think. That's nice. Yeah, who can truly say?
I can't.
Well, a 10 could, but
Izzy can't.
we know how mean Patrick is sometimes. Well, there's no time like the present, I don't suppose.
Let's just make sure we're not followed.
I got that one covered. Give me a place.
The place?
Give me a place. Where do we need to go?
Can I have the map of the town real quick?
Someone has it.
The one
It's
right there.
right in front of you,
Right-
Carson.
right there.
Carson, right in front of you.
I'm gonna munch on it. It's actually.
I'll show you things you've never seen.
Where are you? Have you heard of the Bumweevil Insurance Agency?
Yeah.
That's my insurance.
They insure Hal's car. I've had to talk to them on the phone several times.
There.
Okay. Do you want inside the lobby, right outside, the back,
Let's go inside.
alleyway? Okay. Well, take my hand.
We'll take your hand.
I'm gonna roll cognition.
All right.
I'm killing him right now.
I rip his soul out of his body.
Yeah, that's something you can do.
It's a 9 for flavor, and because I'm assuming it's very close to the end of the session, I'm gonna burn a token to make that a 2 for flair. I want this one to be big.
All right. You appear in the room. Dr. Jones is there, clutching the container with the shadow orb. You've returned.
Ah.
And Christopher just, oh,
So that's what it looks like.
well, I knew you could go somewhere. This is not what I imagined.
Yeah. Well, Dr. Jones, how long has it been for you, roughly, since I gave you that?
I don't know.
How long does it feel?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's been a long time for me. And Christopher does walk over and start looking at the desk.
Don't touch that.
I won't. Not a finger.
Well, Dr. Jones, won't be much longer.
And do you leave?
Yes.
You appear inside the lobby of the Bumweevil Insurance
I
Agency.
guarantee you I scare the hell out of some old lady.
The receptionist is standing there. Oh my god!
Colton just appears.
Warn me
Come
next
on out,
time!
Colton.
Mr. Bumweevil, you have people here to see you.
Come on out, Colton. As Colton just walks out from behind the curtain.
Walking out from the back, you see this kind of heavy set guy with a thick mustache, but it kind of curls a little bit at the edges. It's not full French mustache, but kind of a little bit. He has this kind of clean black hair. He's wearing a white shirt with a blue bow tie and suspenders, and he walks out. Welcome, Christopher. Welcome. I was wondering when you would be getting here.
Mr. Bumweevil, we've talked about
Theodore, pleasant to meet you. You can call me Teddy.
Teddy. We've talked about Hal's car before.
We have. And we have. And don't worry, he's getting his money back.
Wait, what?
The sheer amount of times that I have been solely responsible for totaling Hal's car.
And don't worry, we specialize in powered-related incidents.
All right.
So if you ever needed any insurance, we got you covered.
I will follow him to the back.
And you as Christopher follow him to the back. Just one moment. He takes you into his office and he kind of sits down at his desk. Did you have something to talk about, or are you just visiting? And Christopher walks over to him and places his hand on the desk. The flame has come knocking.
The devil has come knocking.
I see. And you watch him reach over and press something underneath the desk, and this platform opens up in the floor. Please enjoy your stay.
Huh.
And Christopher nods and walks down the stairs.
I'll start to follow him before I go down the stairs. I'm gonna look back and I'm like, hey, how long have you had a basement?
A long time.
Huh.
Not one you needed to know about. He kind of winks.
Yeah. Just when I didn't think this town could get any stranger. Oh, what was I saying? I've seen stranger things.
Boo! Boo!
Don't walk down the stairs.
And you walk down. As you're walking down, these lights start turning on as you walk down. Eventually, you come to basically this labyrinth of rooms, of hallways and rooms. But Christopher seems to know exactly where he's going, as he leads you into this large chamber, this hexagon-shaped chamber, with a platform in the center that has a pedestal on it. There's nothing on the pedestal, but he takes a step and gestures for you to do the same.
I'll follow.
And the lights flash on.
My new friend.
We're gonna shift over
You fuck.
real quick. Archibald, what are you doing?
I get.
So,
Would you be surprised?
I was thinking about what I was doing. So Archie had in the last session, Archie was talking about going to the hospital to grab the production thing that was working on there to expand the energy generation thing because for upcoming project. So I think he quickly went over there to do that, and then he's going to go to do the thing he agreed to help with. Our clank Supremus. He's gonna help Supremus.
You're going to Supremus.
Yeah, I'm going to Supremus.
Well, in that case, we're gonna shift over to Constance and Smile real quick to continue that conversation.
Yeah.
Wow, Archibald will be.
I'm going to call him.
Yeah, he started his whole thing, building stuff more thing, which take a couple days or a while at least.
Where did we end on that?
We were talking about how replacing Smiles' body would effectively
Oh, it would get rid of the deal,
yeah,
and it would could possibly work for
could
Constance,
possibly work
but
for
could
Constance,
not work for
could not for
Supremus.
Supremus because his being is split up into multiple vessels, all of which
Are bound by the deal.
are inextricable.
All right. So yeah, let's continue from there. But of course, I have never fully replaced a organic being. I do not know if it would work.
You have a recent influx of data, not only from Calvin Strom being the first, but also
The volunteers.
the volunteers.
But
Only partial.
we must wait until we know for certain that the cybernetics worked and took hold properly.
Yeah, that makes sense. But for me, you wouldn't necessarily, more or less for certain, yes?
Yes.
Mm.
And as much as I am certain you would want to immediately leave and go off to your own devices, I would urge that you remain while we try and find a solution for the rest of us. Your assistance may be required.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. If there's one thing that I hate, It is confinement. I do not like being... I do not like being made prisoner, either in a literal capacity or
Nor do I.
another one. All right. I'll do it. You make me perfect or whatever, but so long as it gets me out of the deal, I'll be happy.
Thank you, Smile. You will not regret this.
Yeah, I hope not.
Please come with me. And he steps onto the platform.
Can I come?
Of course. It may be good to observe.
Yeah, at least want to see what happens to this guy. Yeah, this guy.
So you all step into the platform and descend. When you get down, you notice several of the gatherer robots are chucking in a full human torso into the pit, into the basin.
That part seemed a little more necessary than arms and legs, but it's not a head.
It is not a head.
But that, honestly, I feel like at this point, the head's not the only important part.
You see, that's the part with the heart and lungs
And
everything else.
How much, if Constance had to estimate how much of Calvin's body was metallic and cybernetic?
Probably a good 60%. I would say.
Yeah.
If you were to have to say, as Constance, what's the big guy's name? The big guy?
Shogun?
Yeah.
No.
You ever seen him shirtless?
Maybe?
No, I don't think so. Maybe.
He has torso.
No, it's very much not. That guy was basically built like the Hulk, so you would know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
I
Constance
just said no.
will remain silent.
For now.
He... He'll remain silent.
So you walk through, and you do walk past the doorway, or the door that the blood is going towards, but it's closed. You don't really hear anything inside. In fact, it's abnormally silent in there. As he walks past, and he takes you into effectively the crafting room. Effectively, let's call it that.
Is there a crafting table? in
No,
there? Is there a furnace?
no.
Can I place 3 wood and get more wood?
You mean coal?
No, I mean sticks.
Wood.
You only need 1 wood for that.
I know. I would
Um.
like a lot of sticks.
Anyway, he takes you in there, and there's a lot of mechanical parts and it's effectively like it's automated, as it's building more and more of those sentinels you saw outside.
Sorry, say that again?
It's building more and more of those sentinels you saw outside,
Interesting.
and there is a section that's crafting distinct cybernetics.
Is it mining as well?
Shut up.
3 wood is 24 stick. Aaron, I did the math.
Could you say that we're back in the mine? Got our pickaxe
Back in the
swinging
mine.
from side to side.
You are distinctly not in the mines.
Oh man.
Let go of a bucket full of water.
Would you live?
Oh
Would you say
man.
water bucket release? Is that what you would say?
Water bucket release.
Do you like to say chicken jockey?
I will kill you. You know what? I'm gonna spend your fate
Chicken
points.
jockey.
I'm gonna kill the narrator.
Coming in hot.
Would you like our help? We have bait.
I said I'm spending your fate points. Anyway, you enter in. where Supremus gestures for Smile to enter into this chamber, which seems to be more in-depth scanning. Really able to help Supremus understand exactly the right body to make for Smile. Do not worry. I have made sure the programming is perfect. There will be no malfunctions. No mistakes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely gives me confidence.
Smile currently, he is under the impression that he all Smile is realistically hoping hoping to come out of this is to more or less be the same person, but without any of the drawbacks of having made the deal with darkness. Now he also recognizes he's getting up the power, which he never really got the opportunity to fully explore anyway, but so it's not like he's giving up that much. But this is a way out that's been presented to him. One that's more feasible than actually trying to acquire the Shadow Orb. And he can't turn it down. So he's willing to go along with things that would otherwise make him very, very suspicious and worried and cautious.
Please. Enter. And provide a more accurate scan.
All right.
Enter inside and the chamber closes.
Prepare for disintegration.
Well, I said Smile might not survive this.
Incinerate.
Wait, what?
Hey, wait a minute.
What the heck?
As
I don't agree with
from Constance's perspective, you can it's kind of see through.
Mm-hmm.
As this scans,
Good.
and these tubes attach onto Smile's body all over him. Do not worry, it is part of the procedure.
Do not resist.
Can I arrive for this?
Not yet.
Aww.
Do not resist.
I wanted to witness.
As Smile's consciousness is removed from his body.
Yeah.
As it opens and the body just
Is he dead?
no.
Man, I
Um,
wish.
As this small rectangular device pops out of the machine.
This
And-
is Smile now.
Supremus walks over and says, "Do not worry. This is his consciousness.
Do
He
not
will be
resist."
he will be placed in his new form once it has been fabricated."
It's like one of those old floppy disks.
What is a floppy disk?
We are trying to help. Do not resist.
I'm really not. If
I'm the worst person to answer the question.
this I'm not a terribly informed on a lot of technology, but I've seen a couple of things from older Earth technology, but apparently, so we had these discs, right? These-
Archibald, you have arrived by this point. As you walk up, they don't even ask. They open the door and let you.
we had these discs that are capable
Where
of
you do hear Constance's voice.
having information
And
stored on
direction, the
them.
line of blood.
And apparently, one of the earlier versions of these discs was a floppy square, like, yeah.
This is not floppy.
No,
It is the size of his palm, so it's rather large.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of like a hard drive
Yeah.
in shape. As you do see Archibald walking in. Archibald, thank you for coming.
Yes.
How can I assist you?
I am actually here to assist you. You requested my
Ah, yes.
participation.
In the understanding of human anatomy. We have had several volunteers. Some have undergone procedures for cybernetics.
I've noticed you were replacing limbs.
Yes,
Rather drastic.
it is what the cybernetics entail.
I see.
I'm sure you would understand having cybernetics yourself.
Perhaps.
Unfortunately, for the upgrades to take hold, things must be removed.
I see. Yeah, Archibald. Yeah. What is that?
The machine. Each is designed to give me a more thorough scan of a body, and as he lifts it up, remove Smile's consciousness.
Ah,
It will be placed into his new form.
is that wise?
He will be upgraded, improved, and he will assist me.
I see.
I don't think he'll be playing.
I think
It might be a minute, but
Why?
so does Courtney.
Courtney's right. I'm with you, Courtney.
He's actually going to be named Kyle.
Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle.
So,
Kyle.
in fact, when
I'll
he's
be his
placed to his new
stepbrother.
body, it glitches, and now it's Kyle.
Hey, the only shooting I know about is shooting the shit.
I am going to be so for real right now. Archie is strongly considering
Hey.
great at breaking things.
That would be so.
You do watch as a panel opens up inside of Supremus, and he places the drive inside.
Oh, interesting.
Seals inside of him.
Oh, I see. Are you planning on building the body later, at a later date then?
It is being worked on now.
I see. And you are simply storing that
Yes.
until
I do not
such a
want
time
it
as the
damaged.
body
Can you hear me?
Hello. Hello, Smile.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
Your form is being developed.
No, I figured as much. Feels weird being inside a body that I can't control, but
I understand the feeling.
yeah, I mean, I've had plenty of experience with it before. It's just, it's been a while.
Archibald, please come with me.
Yes.
He's going to lead you to the room where the blood's coming out from. And the door opens and he enters inside.
Fan 4 stick. The thing.
Inside,
Say that again.
you find several of the machines you'd seen before. Rudimentary recreations of human technology designed to study people. And there are people inside of them. Or at least they were people. As most of them have been torn apart and put back together. Mechanical bits stretched. Along the wall, there line several people. They have been segmented. Strewn up on the wall as wires are attaching them, and they are still alive. As their veins are connecting each other, one of them just barely gurgles out. Hey.
Okay.
Am I in this room?
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Um,
As you do see Calvin just working on one of them, like, one of the ones segmented out of the wall, he's like attaching wires and mechanical parts to one of their legs.
They don't seem to be enjoying themselves.
Unfortunately, progress requires pain.
They were told about this.
Of course,
Roll some attention.
they agreed to cybernetics.
I know. We're still.
were they informed of the details of the process?
Yes.
Before they agreed?
They would not have agreed. As he just walks over to one of the other subjects, I'll say. You recognize this one.
The Bruce thing.
This is Bruce.
Oh.
This is Shogun.
Oh.
He's laid out on a table. similar to like a stretching table in terms of size, and he is stretched out. His ribs have been opened.
Okay.
And mechanical parts have been they're basically replacing his insides.
The
There's
opposite
a
of
pile on the floor next to him of his guts, but he is still alive. Oh, and awake. As effectively, if you've ever heard of like the Viking butterfly,
Yeah.
where the ribs and the skin are attached and are kind of stretching and pulling it apart, as Calvin is pulling out guts and replacing them with mechanical parts.
I do believe he had come here to have mechanical parts removed.
Calvin turns. Oh, hello, Archibald. I did not know you would be here. As he takes off the gloves and throws them into the pile. How are you doing?
Well, how are you?
I'm doing fine, but this isn't the most savory work.
Actually, let me alter what Archie said. Functional. How are you? That was what he actually
Yeah.
said. That was,
And how is the subject doing? Stable for now. Stable for now.
Why are you continuing to modify him? I believe he came here to be removed, to have such things
The
removed.
cybernetics he had were rudimentary at best. We have improved them.
That was not what he desired.
But that is what he needed.
I see.
This is all for the greater good. This is all to help these people.
Are there any volunteers whose procedure has completed or is near completion?
Yes, follow me. And for once, Supremus seems excited to show you.
Guys,
as
we're about
he
to watch Cybermen.
leads you to the back, where you see this figure. One you don't recognize.
Mhm.
At least you may have recognized from the group that entered
Mhm.
this morning.
Yeah.
The only part of him that is still human is his head. As there's this mechanical body, similar to the drones and sentinels you saw outside, and the wires and tubes have been attached to his spine, and the you see as it goes from wire to vein. As he's just, and his eyes are rapidly darting around the rooms as he's attached to the wall, just looking.
Hello?
As you say that, and his eyes stop darting and just start staring at you, and his eyes are like dilated.
Can you hear me?
Don't worry, take your time.
Still in recovery?
Yes, it will take time for the cybernetics to fully take hold.
How much time?
I do not know. Time has always been confusing to me.
Time is a measure of forward progression. Of the change
What would
in
you say, Calvin?
Time is seconds and minutes and
I
hours.
would say maybe 8 hours.
8 hours.
At the least. Maybe
I
close
see.
to 12 to 13.
And what will this man do at the end of that 8 hours?
Go back to living his life.
Hmm.
And he will be prepared for the coming conflict.
Which
Coming conflict?
what is this coming conflict you speak of?
There are things I have seen, whispers, heard. That one day, within the coming year, the darkness will be coming to Entity Point. Invade. I do not know why. But this must happen for you to be prepared. Surely you understand, Archibald. You have cybernetics yourself. You understand why these improvements must be made. You must be saved. You must be safe. I'm trying to help.
I
As
see
you
that.
can see, the improvements are working.
Could I have a word privately with Archibald for a moment?
Of course. I will remain here. If you,
We are
I
so fucked.
I have work to do. If you would please.
Absolutely. Please do whatever you need to do.
As you two,
We're gonna take a little walk outside of the
walk
pyramid.
outside of the pyramid, probably further away.
You know what? We're going back to my lab. Actually, yeah.
Honestly, you might be going back to your lab.
Alright. Do I have permission to teleport with you?
Yeah.
Gonna grab him, and, alright. I will spend 1 token to make that a 10, and...
You teleport back to the lab.
Yep.
So that was
Engaging-
fucked up, right?
Yeah, close enough. Yes. That's what I wanted. What was fun?
This
And
is
Zax
a
is standing there.
Archibald
Not
is
bad.
going to link him up to the receptors from his helmet.
So
From that-
Zax observes everything you just seen from, and there's about a good minute where it's just silence as he's watching. And oh my god!
This is an
Oh my
atrocity.
god!
Okay.
I
Before
was not expecting that.
Rather
before
inelegant. to say
anybody
the
does
least.
anything rash, maybe we should consider some options here.
Yes.
Number one, or not number one, but something that seems promising is that Supremus, at the very least, seems willing to work with you, work with us. You obviously have made your own cybernetic enhancements to your own body. I
Yes.
imagine that they did not bring you similar levels of displeasure as the people inside that pyramid, no?
Yeah, Archie's gonna bring up a screen. It is literally just it is far more nuanced. It is not
It's
not
not
replacing
as-
pieces of himself. It's just making
It is.
minor
It's
additions.
not taking away. It's adding on.
Yes.
If does that make sense? Is that
Yeah, pretty
exactly
much.
it? And it's clear what Archibald is showing you versus what you saw in there is Archibald is trying to, in a way, because in fact, actually, I'm going to let him explain. Explain. I feel like now is the time to explain the core.
Yes. My goal is to... Well, since the introduction of specials to this world, things have been unbalanced. And threats from outside have grown exponentially. Beginning with the assassination of the leaders of the United States of America in 1987. And... No, 89. Was that 89?
It was 88.
88. 88. And growing
It was
further
1990. Same difference.
in the fracturing event, and in subsequent years, beings such as Carver, McCoy, and Mason Kane have come to exist, as well as beings such as Smile and other envoys of the darkness. And the Crimson King himself we almost faced under Tracy Boyle's control. In the light of such things, I have begun initiating a defense system. No.
It's pretty cool.
It's not accurate.
I liked it.
I have been studying some of Tracy's work, and remnants of a being that was once housed here in Entity Point, known as the Catalyst. The shell that once held a force. And I am in the process of creating, well, something akin to an artificial force. It is not. It will not provide powers as such to those connected, but an opportunity to be upgraded.
It sounds so.
Upgrades will only be as extensive as the person desires, and will only take place in certain facilities. I have, as you know, I have done this experimentation on myself to begin with. In that pod over there, he gesticulates. Gesticulate.
Say word.
No. The primary function of the core will be to limit the amount of influence that outside forces can exert on our world, as well as provide a means of equalization between those with powers and those without. Those who possess powers or connection will be ineligible for connection and upgrades, though if they so desire, they will be. I have plans for ways to remove their powers if they would rather receive upgrades in their stead. There is an inequality. Though some are born with godlike ability, while others are born with nothing. There are ways of artificially inducing powers, such as, well, your own method of making a deal, and the way that Alfonso acquired his by directly absorbing energy from Vile. But those are limited. If we are to be fighting beings as powerful as gods, we need something on their level. This is the purpose. This is the end to which I have been drawing from the Shadow Orb. Experimenting with its energy and changing it into less problematic forms.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I understand this may sound concerning in light of Supremus and the atrocities you have recently witnessed.
We're planning on a lot less screaming.
Yeah, that's
I'm trying to lighten the mood.
Ours is a medical procedure, not a war crime. A war, not a
We're not torturing
surgery
people.
site at a war scene, in a war. Words are.
We should let Constance think about this and respond.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. This has been a very, very interesting day.
Yes.
How much are you actually willing to collaborate with Supremus?
At this point, I am not. But there is a need to infiltrate. I do not know how much can be done against him. I do not know how to begin taking action against him.
Let's not jump to that conclusion.
What we have seen is not acceptable.
No, it's not. But let's not assume it's unchangeable.
There are ways I could reverse it, given time and
Supremus seems willing to work with us. That being the case, we should have first explore the potential that he may be open to changing his methodology so that these procedures might be a little less painful and traumatic and
graphic.
Yeah. At the very least, he could sedate many of the volunteers so that they just don't have to experience
His methods seem
being segmented.
inefficient. I do not understand why he is doing things this way. It does not make sense to make things so messy. If you are going to ultimately replace the entire body but the head, go that way, go that route from the beginning. There is no point in dragging it out. It is not
I would
logical.
like to point out, from the footage you showed me, it also does not seem as if he is listening to the subjects.
No,
As
he
Mr.
clearly-
Singer went to have his cybernetics removed,
yes.
not improved.
Exactly. He is lying to them about his intent.
I don't think
As
he's lying so
he
much as
intentionally withholds the information, the details of their augmentations.
There is a possibility he is not doing it maliciously. I do not know. I don't know Supremus.
It seems he may be malfunctioning. I have learned recently from Jonathan Myers that he has been to other worlds and has left them in chaos with the things he has done. He has stated that he does not he has told Archie directly he hasn't done anything like this before, right?
I believe so.
He claims this is the first time he has done these sorts of things, which is directly false. There must be some sort of error or corruption. I do not know why he is the way he is, but something is wrong.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, he's been to like 15,000 planets.
That is
And he's spoken. And I remember him mentioning that he's spoken with the protectors of most of them.
I have a feeling he has done more than speak to them.
Okay. We have thoroughly experienced what he's doing, but we haven't talked about why he's doing it.
Yes, he claims that the darkness itself will descend, which
is believable.
frankly, given the actions the darkness has taken, is very likely. Also, I didn't mention this earlier, but it is relevant now. Whenever he did strengthen the defenses earlier, that did involve a power dampener.
Yes.
So, it. And I don't know how to deal with that. This is a beginning, of course, but it could take a long time to truly come. The core, as I am as I'm calling it, is unlikely to be. It won't come to fruition in such a short period of time.
It could if I continue working on it while you are gone.
Yes.
I I want this to succeed, Archibald, and I think I can help.
Yes.
I will work on it when you are not.
All right. And I have returned the production unit that was functioning in the hospital on the upper floors, finishing that up. I have brought that back here to help facilitate the construction.
Good. This is very concerning, what we've learned today.
Two things I think need to happen. One, we need to take Supremus's motivation seriously. If he believes that the darkness is planning an offensive of some kind on this town or the planet or this universe or the multiverse, then that is serious. And it's not something that we can afford to ignore. Certainly before it's too late. Supremus said he's heard whispers, seen things about it, so maybe it's not too late to actually start doing something about it. I mean, it's very clear that the darkness is already maneuvering itself, given that it wants the shadow orb now, at the end of this week.
It is likely a method to strengthen itself.
The other thing that I think we should do is, as improbable as it seems, I think we should at least try to reason with Supremus and get him to tone back his efforts so that they can be practiced more humanely and more clearly, I think. I don't think he has yet a full grasp of humanity's spectrum, but he might be surprised at the amount of willing volunteers that he might still have, even if they were to know about the pain involved.
I have a suspicion he will not tone down his efforts. He does not care about his subjects, his victims. They are a means to an end. They are simply tools to him. He does not care how they are treated. He does not process pain the same way. He does not understand. He cannot understand.
Well,
Perhaps that is what he's seeking.
Archibald, perhaps he can change as you have. You were not so dissimilar once.
Yes.
I know he is more complicated as being a robot, but
Yes.
He's told me that
Idea.
he's told me that he has no parts of being.
oh, I see.
None of the 5 that he told me of. Apparently, he spent so long in the beyond that any parts that he did had were destroyed,
The
erased,
endless nothing.
or that. Yeah.
This is for you guys. You say your idea. I'm gonna shift over to Mason one last time, and then we'll end.
What if I proposed a temporary housing of him in me, in my body?
Who?
Supremus. He does not understand pain. Does not know what he is doing to them. He does not. He has never, as an android, he has not ever perceived pain as more than simply.
You want to try and give him the capacity to empathize?
Yes. Given more time, it's possible I could do a full cloning of a body and use that as an alternative, but given time constraints, I do not think that is likely. Zax, would that... No. We need all our manpower focused on core.
So, as you were discussing that, we're going to shift to Mason Kane. This will be brief.
Okay.
As you have stepped onto the platform,
Yes.
all the lights went on
With
with Christopher.
Chris.
And as you were sitting there, you see several people that you have seen before sitting around this room.
Give me names. I want names.
Sheriff Riley Bull,
Holy shit!
sitting on a chair next to her is Rocky. The
I
raccoon.
knew that fucker was in on this. Hold on, let me write things down. It's Bull.
Yeah, Riley Bull.
How do you spell that one?
Bullo.
Oh, Bull. Right.
You see Rocky sitting next to him. You see Mr. Newdale.
I was expecting as much.
And there are several other people you've probably seen around town, but you don't know.
I'm gonna look for one specific face. I forget the guy. I forget his name every single time, but he runs the antique shop.
Victor Hydrant?
Yes.
He is not there.
I expected as much, but I just wanted to know.
Yeah, those are the faces you immediately recognize.
Okay.
But there are several people here. Several dozen people.
Mason was iffy about this at first because the people introducing him to it were people that he didn't know. Now that he's starting to see familiar faces that he's comfortable with, some of them that he trusts, he's more comfortable with the situation going on.
There's several people there that you have met before.
Mhm.
And as the lights turn on, Riley stands. Welcome to the Truth Seekers, Mason Kane. It's about time we told you who we are. And we're going to shift one more time. One last time. Deep into the woods. Far away from all of this.
Big zoom out happens.
We
Can't move
find
an entirety of any point.
a mass. A collective. Deep within the woods. Legion. It has spread far beneath Entity Point, like roots and vines, feeding on the ground beneath, on the stones which power this great city. Soon its mission will be fully realized. It was given 2 goals: protect Eugene and protect Entity Point. And that is where we will end this session of Entity Point. Thank you for watching.
Oh my god.